Sales Rack. It's the largest selection of Razorback gear south of the North Pole with top brands like Nike, Champion, Tommy Bahama, and Comfort Wash. It doesn't get more Razorback than the Stadium Shop. Don't miss ESPN Arkansas's Game Day Show live this Saturday from 10 to noon at the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
So, I know I just said I'd fix the faucet today, but I just scored tickets to see the big game.
Then go. I already called Paramount Plumbing.
Wait, really? Are you sure?
Yep, they'll handle it. Last time you tried, we ended up with a mop and a wet ceiling.
Okay, so I'm free to go?
Totally. Just don't let me catch you shirtless on the Jumbotron again.
When game day calls, let us tackle the leaks. Call Paramount Plumbing, 479-790-8427. Paramount Plumbing, professional, friendly, and fan approved.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you will find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and to discover the Sterling difference. Member FDIC.
Are you frustrated with a lawn that just won't thrive? At Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas, we understand how discouraging that can be. That's why we offer professional lawn aeration, a proven way to help your grass grow stronger from the roots up. Aeration loosens compacted soil, boosts oxygen, water, and nutrient flow, giving you a healthy lawn you can be proud of. Whether you're dealing with patchy spots or just want to stay ahead, Lawn Pride's experience makes it easy to become the envy of your neighborhood. Don't wait until your yard is struggling. Call 479-241-2180 today. Football season is in full swing, and so is the action at Birdie and Bruise. Watch your favorite teams and catch every big play on the big giant TVs while you tee off with full swing simulators, self-service taps, master your putt with PuttView Tech, or battle it out in zombie dodgeball. Ask about the fall leagues coming up, and signups are available until August 31st. Birdies and Bruise, where football meets fairways.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Plenty of clouds today in northwest Arkansas. Maybe a little bit of hit-and-miss sunshine through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the mid-70s. Skies will clear just a bit tonight as we slip into the low 60s. Tomorrow for Saturday, sunshine, clouds, and a high of 81. Then Sunday, we'll have partly sunny skies and a high of 82 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in one day. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
He's back.
Here we go. Ruskin and Zach on a Football Friday, brought to you by Gasanos Pizza here on ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app, 877-377-6963, the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Zach is in Little Rock.
I am.
I am at the worldwide headquarters of ESPN.
Oh, you're in the Upside Down today. How's that going?
The Upside Down. Yeah, it's good. Good. So we are ready to go here on this Football Friday edition. And as always, I don't want your score prediction nor your keys to the game. Just, anything other than that regarding football.
Or football-related items, right?
Or football-related items, yes.
Okay.
That's right.
Cool.
There you go.
Cool.
There you go. And again, you can get in here at 877-377-6963. I just got the thumbs up that we're being heard and everything's working. So
wow, how about that?
That's right. Yeah, it's good. It's very good.
All right. Hey,
very good.
You know, there was a point this morning on my travel down here where I was like, I really hope this works. And you know what? We did.
We made it so far.
Yeah, we made it. Bill's here.
We made it
Bill,
2 minutes. Yeah.
All right, can we hear Bill?
I don't know. Can you?
Wow, there we go. Look at this.
We can.
How about that?
Look at
I'm having some
2025 working for us.
Punching up Bill's camera, but we can do
There
Bill
he
as
is.
a solo, but we can't put him in the
Okay.
as we call it in the industry, the 3 box.
Can we put him in a sex box?
No, that was
Just-
yesterday.
That is my goal as a human being, is to finally find the sex box.
Well,
you
and if
go.
you can get me there, I appreciate it.
Right. That's what we're looking for. Let's see here. Some of you are already on. We haven't even done much yet. Our Advantage Platinum Plus.
What are y'all
members,
doing?
thank you
What
so
are you
much.
people doing with your life? Get a life.
That's
all
right,
of you.
yeah.
Every single one of you. Get a life.
Yeah, exactly.
Wes from Springdale on the Lewis Automotive Hotline. Boo, Ruskin and Zach season is over. Yeah, we have to get serious. We have to get serious.
This is like a soft launch game, though. I mean, this is not.
Yeah.
There's no heavy lifting with like breaking down, the nickel defense with Alabama A&M. You know what I mean? So
I got you.
We're in the shallow end of the pool. By the time Ole Miss comes around, we'll be in the defense.
Yeah, Tyler from South Korea has texted in. Old Drake Lindsay didn't look too bad last night, did he, Derek?
I thought he played really well. I thought he looked like he had started 3 years at the college level. He was really calm. He had a lot. Here's another thing about that game last night. If you didn't watch it, Minnesota beat Buffalo last night up in Minneapolis. He had a lot of goofy stuff happen to him, and it didn't rattle him. That's my big takeaway, because we know he has all the ability and can make the throws and all that stuff. And man, they were Tim Brando and Devin Gardner. Boy, they were drooling over this kid. Some of the throws he made. Oh wow, they loved it.
They loved
him.
it.
Yeah, but I think it shows a lot that he had some weird stuff happen, and it didn't like shatter his confidence.
Nope,
he was
not
still
at all.
he was still steady at the wheel. Very good.
Stayed in there, both hands on the wheel, delivered the ball when he had to. I do need to apologize for the plane that is taxiing in front of me right now. We had a little leak in the building, and they are running a fan. So I'll turn it off about an hour or so.
That's okay. That's fine. It's hardly noticeable. So.
Oh, good. Okay. You want me, now there is a wasp problem in here. I may have to break away at some point.
Okay.
They followed you down there?
Dude, man, where I go, they go.
They're heavily organized.
Yeah, they are. I'm telling you, the animals know, and they aren't playing around anymore.
The Springdale chapter communicated with the Little Rock chapter, and now they're on to you.
They got on the horn and said, "Listen, there's a weak one headed your way."
It's like the Libyans. They found me. I don't know how, but they run for it, Marty. I mean, they're after you. But yeah, that's good. I'm also happy that they're mowing the stands. That's very good too.
Okay, so I am literally and figuratively sitting on history. I am at Earl T. Quigley Stadium, at Little Rock Central High School. I mean, the school's right across from me, and I did not know this when I came in. They gave me kind of a tour of the new facility. They built a new indoor and all this stuff, but I didn't realize the Razorbacks played here before they played at War Memorial. So I got kind of the history of the stadium and all of that. And I was walking underneath the stands. I mean, these are old concrete stands. You can tell this place was built in like the 20s, maybe even the teens. I don't, whatever year it went up. 1936. Yep. And there are a lot of trophies underneath. But I saw something, and look, I've been doing high school football for what a year? I've been doing it for 15 years. Started in 2010. I saw something today I have never seen in my life. I've been to a lot of places. I've been to a lot of sketchy places, but I have never seen a maintenance crew mow the stands before. That happened today. They mowed the visiting stands, and then they just went over there with a weed eater and a leaf blower and mowed the home stands. Yeah, so I'm very excited to see how that plays out. You weren't lying. There is a tree growing out of the visiting side here. So I they're building a new baseball field over here. I got
because
a little tour.
It's like on the historic register. You probably can't like use any Roundup or anything.
No, you probably can't.
That tree is federally protected or something.
No,
so
I do have a question for anybody that might know anything about this building. But I'm on the visitor side and I'm looking at the home stands. It appears that there is like a basement underneath the home stands. There's like a little crawl space behind the home sidelines. If anybody knows what's under there, there are people going in and out of it, but they have to crawl on their hands and knees to get in and out.
Interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
I mean, when you walk in, I told you when before the show started, this feels like a 1920s baseball stadium. There's like a big stone wall on the outside. There's these old like turnstiles. It's really, really cool. I mean, it's a neat place. And then you put this big modern building next to it at their indoor, which is really, really nice.
Drake Lindsay, we were talking about him earlier. Also from last night, a car chase guy had UCA plus 55.5.
They lost 61-6.
Ooh, that's 55.
Yeah,
is that a win?
Okay, can we have an honest football discussion? And
by all means, please.
Okay, so I saw a post from a media member last night, talking about how no. Just I want to explain something, and then we can have a larger discussion about it. A media member put out a post that said that UCA's defensive line was working Missouri's offensive line, and it was 25-8, and I'm like, or 25-6. I'm like, okay, sometimes. If you get it, remember, you don't play any preseason games. There are no benefit games. There's no scrimmages. Right. You have nothing to go on. There are times where they're going to change up what they've done in the past. You're playing your first game basically on tendencies. Sometimes they throw something at you that you're not quite ready for or you hadn't prepared for, and you're having discussions on the sidelines, and it can look a little sloppy for a series or two. Then they figure it out, and then they go on and win 61-6. To make a stupid-ass statement saying, work in Missouri's offensive line, shows me that you are terrified of Eli 11 games from now. That's all.
Well, why not? He owns his place. Why wouldn't you be terrified of him?
It's like, what are you doing?
He owns his place.
What? Tell me you don't know anything about the game without telling me you don't know anything about the game.
I challenge anyone to not have any posted thoughts on the first half of any game. Because not only is the first game a rocky adventure because of all the reason you said, but the first half of these games is just it's borderline unwatchable because nobody's done anything in the offseason very much. In a training camp, they don't hit as much. It's not in. There's a reason mid-season form is a saying because it's true. There's a rhythm to all this, and you just don't have it in the first game. So, if it is sloppy, that's okay because we're basing this on the totality of the game, not 2 or 3 series of the game that didn't go well. We're keeping score for 60 minutes, folks.
Exactly. It's a 4-quarter game, and the final score was 61-6. I mean,
I don't think you can.
You may have thrown something at them that they didn't prepare for. Well, the next time around you threw it at them, they were ready.
Yes, they were.
I don't know.
And then
Eli's fine. They're going to be fine.
Yeah. People really thought?
I watched a lot of the UCF Boise game because I have an interest in Boise. I'll see them later on this season. That was jarring to watch a team that was a playoff team a year ago just get housed. Look, completely. I mean, the Ashton Genty era is gone, and Boise State looks like. Now, let's not. I don't want to jump to conclusions. The UCF might be pretty good, but I can tell you right now, Boise State's pretty bad.
Well, back to your other point. Missouri's run blocking struggled. They weren't as good there as they need to be, but they had a fine game. But to say that they were, quote, what was it? Worked.
Yeah.
And I think that's a bit of a stretch. The other thing is Alex Golesh is the stuff. This guy, remember a year ago, I think, they gave Bama more than they bargained for in a game down there at Tampa. And Golesh was at Tennessee under Heupel when Tennessee beat Alabama, and, they lit all the cigars and all that stuff. Goalish, we're one game into this. I understand it's one game, but this is all we have right now. If this continues at USF, Goalish is going to be a guy who's going to be on some lists for some job openings, possibly in the Southeastern Conference.
Why would he leave
that's what's
Central
going to happen.
Florida State to go to any other institution? I refuse to call them USF. I'm not doing it anymore. You know what? It's my own personal record book. They're Central Florida State.
Because in the words of Lone Star, it's not about the money. It's about a bleep ton of money. That's why it's
the merchandising.
That's right. Where the real money from the movie is made. That's correct.
Yeah.
Yes. But that's a guy who has who's got the pedigree. He's a pretty young guy. I think he's 43 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And if he has a big year there, they're going to have to pay him a lot of money to keep him, because I think he's going to get some calls, maybe from this place even. I don't know if they have an opening. Who knows? Who knows? So
feels a little Chad Morrissey to me, but okay.
Yeah, but he's had success in the league. Chad Morris had never coached in the league before when he got this job.
Big difference.
He was just at
calling
Clemson.
plays and running the whole shebang.
No, that's true. That's true. But USF looks like they know what they're doing in the first game, which is
also
half the battle. Honestly.
Boise could be really bad.
That's also true.
Boise could be, really, really, really bad.
Yeah, but you have to believe in the course of 9 months, you can't fall from playoff team to worst team in whatever league they're in this year. I think it's still the Mountain West. I don't know. Like it can't be
Boise.
that bad.
Boise's in the Mountain West.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in that Mountain West Pac-12 thing.
Yeah,
whatever that amalgamation is.
Merger and acquisition season or something like that. Yeah, that's okay.
Edgar in Springdale with thoughts on the other big story of the day, the Micah Parsons trade. Now, I talked to Sterling late last night.
Okay, good.
Sterling, yeah, he's okay. He is happy that Micah Parsons is gone. He is not happy with what they got back. And as I told Sterling, Kenny Clark is a good player. Let's see what that 26 and 27 first rounder turn out to be before we get upset.
Well, you can't compare this to and everyone is doing it. You can't compare this to the Herschel Walker deal.
No.
They got like 9 guys out of that deal and picks. This time they get 1 guy and 2 picks. So it's not the same as that deal at all. But I just think that your window is kind of like right now. I mean, Lamb's under contract, Dak's under contract. So to let a big defensive piece go, particularly to another team in your conference who's had your number in the playoffs, I wouldn't have done that. Maybe you work something with an AFC team,
send them as far away as possible.
Yes, yeah. But I mean. You know you're facing Green Bay once because we know it's a Week 4 Sunday Night Football. And if somehow you get the wild card, because they're not winning this division, if you get a wild card somehow, you could meet up with those guys again.
They
very well could. They could. It depends on how good Jackson Dart ends up being or not being or whatever. But I don't know. It's I just didn't think Jerry would do a long-term deal because the man's in his 80s, and I thought we're trying to win now is what I thought he was trying to do. So it's that whole talking out of both sides of your mouth thing that he's and most successful rich people have been known to do. But I don't know. It's I wouldn't have done it to a team in the NFC. That's what that's I guess my
Packers might have made the best offer. And sometimes you just got to
that's true.
You got to bite the bullet and take the best offer.
Yeah. That's also true. So but my dad, who is a Packers fan,
my God. Does he root for Exxon too?
Yes, he does.
Duke basketball, Notre Dame, the Packers, the Cardinals.
Yes.
I mean, does he gold plate his underwear? Come on, man.
I got a text yesterday. We have a chance. We have a chance. We have a chance at the Super Bowl.
You can tell.
No, I'm sorry. My team just got a shot at the Super Bowl. That's what he said. My team.
Don't take this wrong. How old's your dad?
He's in his 60s. Yeah,
67. So 50 years ago would have been what? 1975. He would have been in his teens, right? You can tell your dad read Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
Because those were the teams on the cover every week.
He moved around a lot with my grandpa in the Air Force. Colorado and Illinois and Texas.
That man read Sports Illustrated, or at least Sport Magazine, for the articles. Nothing came in February that was interesting. But yeah, I mean, he's right there. I have a magazine for your dad. It's a 1970 baseball preview that loves on the Cardinals. It's got what's his name, Lou Brock. Lou Brock? Yeah. No, yeah, Lou Brock on the cover. I need to get.
There you go. Yes, you should. He's 68, by the way, and he'll be up here at the Notre Dame game.
Big Value seems more of a sporting news guy than.
That was the thing. You were either a sporting news, sport magazine, or an SI guy, and you didn't cross over.
As a kid, we got the sporting news and Sports Illustrated.
Okay, no, this makes
because I remember getting the Football Follies video with Jonathan Winters.
That makes perfect.
We never got the helmet phone, no. But we got the video.
Yeah.
We got the Football Follies videotape, though.
68 years young. No one says that, sir, but these 68-year-olds. I'm not trying to poo-poo your, trying to rain on your parade, but nobody says 68 years young except a 68-year-old.
He's golfing 5-6 days a week. He's got it going
cheating
on.
Old men out of their money. I don't like the scam he's running. These Judge Smales out there. He's using a foot wedge, winter rules, cheating old men who can barely remember his name. But he's like, yeah, you owe me $80. Oh, $80? Yeah, you owe me $80 today.
It's like that scene in Cruel Intentions where they're volunteering with the old people, and he's like, "Okay, Mrs. Thompson, we played backgammon today, and you won. We did. I won at backgammon."
Yeah, he's got his own little world, his own little cocoon movie going on.
Yeah, and I remember when Sporting News was like a newspaper. That's what the one we would get at the house. It was like a newspaper.
Scott in Eureka says no bikini spreads in the Sporting News.
No,
so that's
sir.
why you
it was all statistics. Yeah, that's right. That's what it was. All right, this is Football Friday here on Ruskin and Zach, brought to you by Gasanos Pizza. Oh, man, Gasanos. The happy hour is going on 3 to 7 Monday through Friday with $1 off drafts, wine, and well drinks. And the happiest hour is from 5 to 6. $1.50 short domestics, $3 tall domestics, and $15 domestic buckets all day, every day. Gasanos. They got TVs in there. You can watch all the action all season long. Gasano'sPizza.com. Make your Football Friday legendary at Gasanos Pizza. There's one near you. They're all across Arkansas. Okay, we'll be back with some more stuff here in a moment on ESPN Arkansas. Stay with us.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS. Got a little jingle.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782.
Feet.com. In Fayetteville, we're across from Walmart on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers, we're across from Top Golf.
Thanks to the Good Feet store.
2 years ago, Bobby Carpenter completed treatments for knee pain at QC Kinetics. So we're checking in with the former college and pro football player to see how he's doing.
I've been asked a lot, like, how long does this last? How long does it work? I go, I've had mine for a couple years, and everything feels very good. It feels just as good as it did when I started to turn the corner.
Bobby's an active husband, dad, and business owner. That's why 2 years ago, he heard about QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in regenerative treatments, and he knew he could trust them for his chronic knee pain.
And thankfully, with QC Kinetics, I was able to go through this, and my activities are the same as it was. I'm able to coach my kids in sports. I can play golf. I can go run.
QC Kinetics patients like Bobby don't miss a beat. No surgery or rehab, just freedom from debilitating joint pain. Ready for lasting relief from joint pain? Call QC Kinetics today for your complimentary consultation and see if you're a good candidate.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruskin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell. ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell a very happy Robert Errol man that Joe Bonamassa sucks. And you want to be seated in the Good Chair. We've got Arkansas football tomorrow live from Fayetteville. Is everybody excited about that?
Yeah. Very much so,
yes. Arkansas opens the 2025 regular season tomorrow against Alabama A&M. Razorbacks have a 99% chance to win the game, according to the Football Power Index. Bet Saracen says Arkansas is now a 47-point favorite. Kickoff is scheduled for 3:15. We're on the air at 10 a.m. with Arkansas Game Day. I think Ty will be out at the Stadium Shop live, so go by and see him. Hog Reaction will follow.
Maybe you'll get a magnetic business card from Ty.
Yeah, okay. I don't have any poll questions because I didn't feel like doing it.
Fine.
I would like and since we're not doing Bum of the Week till Monday, an honorary Bum of the Week, and then we'll get to Ty's Magnets. Okay. Keith Fimple, the executive athletics director at the Springdale Public Schools, who I love dearly. He is a terrific human being, and he has nothing to do with this. He's not the person that had to do it, but I have to blame someone. I got my daughter scheduled today. 5 of the first 6 on the road. Keith, really?
Oh, here
really?
we go.
We played 2 in Fort Smith before we play 1 at home. Really?
It's all about you, man. It's all about you.
Be better, man. Be better. And I know he has nothing to do with it.
Nothing.
He just texted me. He's like, "Is this about the schedule?" Yes.
Of course it is.
Of course it is, because this is about me.
It's all about you. It's your world. We're just walking.
That's right.
In it. You know what I mean?
He is my Bum of the Week.
Okay.
I love that man to death. He is fantastic. All right, now you sent me a photo. I was somewhere around the Go Hogs Go sign in Atkins. I have a great photo of that.
Yeah.
And you sent me a photo of magnetic business cards that Ty is now passing out.
Well, they're on his desk. I don't know if he passes them out, but they're on his desk. Yes. Yeah. Because I'm sitting at his desk here in Studio
B. The market for magnets for a refrigerator is who? Stay-at-home moms,
the elderly.
Milk,
well, there's a lot of plumbing companies that send those out.
And who is their target audience with refrigerator magnets?
Old
people
that need plumbing.
MILFs. Just saying.
Maybe this is a brilliant move then.
It might be. It might be. Now, how do you hand out a refrigerator magnet?
I don't know. I don't know. But they're here. They're stacked up.
Here's a text from the desk of my athletic director. Shut up. They'll be battle tested. All right.
There you go.
All right. That's my.
That's the talking points from on high.
Easy to play at home. Hard to go on the road.
Can we talk about this? I need more information. Maddie in Springdale, our friend, just texted in on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline.
Yeah.
Just saw a lady walking down with 2 cigs going, one in each hand.
Oh, wow, a double heater.
One of those. Football season makes everybody nuts. What can we say?
Season, look, it's 74 degrees in Northwest Arkansas. You can get out. You double heater. It's football season. The raffle's at $40,000. Man, let's roll.
Oh, the raffle is rolling, man.
Okay, the raffle's going to be a game.
It's up
time
62
thing.
now.
Okay, the raffle's going to be a game time thing. It's going to accelerate. Once you get in.
Well, when people get in that stadium and they're it's more easy to separate them from their money. Yeah, this thing's going to go through the roof. It'll probably hit triple digit or 6 figures by the time they give it away. It's up to 62 already. So
all right, there you go. Yeah, and games tomorrow. And look, this isn't a huge game. This is a dry run for the A State game. It's a dry run for when Notre Dame gets here.
Yep,
that will be a big weekend. They'll do okay that weekend.
I'm of the belief, except for that weekend when it won't matter. Most of the season, you'll be able to gauge interest in this. Gauge interest in football by watching the tote board on the raffle website, because I don't know how many times people are going to take the risk of getting rich quick, and having to watch this with this football team. If it goes bad, if it goes good, I mean, then people will just be, what credit card do you want? I got all of them here. Diners Club, Discover, take them all. But if they struggle, which I believe that they will, they're this is going to be like a interesting gauge to see how much people are interested in this.
Also,
this
cheaper
endeavor.
beer will loosen those purse strings a little bit.
Well, you're not getting that in the stadium, so it's just
well, yeah, that's also true.
That's at your own house, maybe, but you can play at home too. I mean,
sure you can. Bill did. Bill, how many did you buy?
I did the. I think 100.
You are a sucker. You know that.
Well, I didn't do like I did last time.
And you put money down, good money on.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, well, tell people what you did, because this is, I think, unforgivable. Impulse Bill has struck twice in the last 2 days.
46.5 is too much. I'm taking.
You don't know anything. You have admitted. I'm not accusing. You have admitted, Bill. You don't know anything about college football.
No, that's correct.
46.5 is too much.
That's a lot of points. If you're going to give me, I mean, you know what? The game hasn't started yet, and I'm up almost 47.
Bill, they beat last year's FCS team 70-0.
Yes.
Just as a frame of reference.
This Alabama A&M team went to Auburn last year, who wasn't good, and got beat 73-0.
Well, I may have just blew some money.
Yeah, I think so.
Or I may have made a couple $100. We'll see.
Or we get our pizza party.
Yeah, Maddie's texted. My dad always texts me when y'all read my texts on the radio. I forget he's listening. Maddie, we can get your family together for a whole intervention on this. We can do this.
Oh, there are certain people I know that I need to disable this frequency on their radio because I just don't. I'm uncomfortable with them. Them listening. So
Most
that's
of your
I can relate to that.
Especially the one that can't run the clock. That one. Suddenly
that's okay.
We were up 40, and suddenly we were down 5.
That had everything. She runs the clock, not the scoreboard part. Get it right, man. Oh, goodness gracious. Bailey and Springdale texted in. Bill, Petrino's so confident in the offense, he's up in the box with his feet up, watching the Polar Express. Not even worried about the offense dropping 67 points. You got this, man.
Yeah, 46.5 is a lot in any
It's
sport.
a lot, but they're bad. They're really bad.
Can I tell you?
Are we good?
I can't answer that yet.
You're better than these guys.
46
Can I tell
points
you
better?
Yes. Probably 50 points better, at least.
Well, I hope.
I don't know.
I hope
Hey,
not.
you know what you've got, though? This is what I enjoy about games like this. You are interested until the fourth quarter, Bill. You're locked in till the end with this wager, because it may be till the end when they hit this.
You're gonna have to
or
watch
it could
the
be
whole thing.
35-0 at halftime. I don't know. I mean, that's also in play here.
Who did they play when they shortened the game?
Was
it UAPB?
It might have been UAPB the first time they played, not last year.
It was the Lockers game when they were remodeling the north end zone, and Arkansas
Lord.
gave them lockers in lieu of pay.
That's right.
Remember that? Yeah,
that's right. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. That's correct. Let's see here. What does this say? I don't know. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. I know the thought came back around. I can tell you the worst seat in the house, win or lose.
Okay.
You get stuck in that room in the press box with Bobby Petrino. Can you imagine how uncomfortable that has to be for somebody? There's GAs up there and different people, and I think there's one other coach.
Derek, he's a changed man.
Oh,
it's a kinder, softer Bobby Petrino. He's not out catting around. He's focused on football and football only.
I will quote to you a movie you hate, Ocean's 11. Guys like us don't change, Saul. We either stay sharp or get sloppy, but we don't change.
That's fair.
That's what I'll tell you about all of that.
Russell Mountain Home says, Bill has bought in. Bill?
Ooh.
Well, when I look, I just made a bet. I bet against the Hawks.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go in all. You got to go all in now, and your money's on the line.
He did.
46
he bet against the Hogs, folks.
Yeah. He did. He did. Bill's not bought in.
I took A&M plus 46.5. Yes, I did.
In his first game here, he bets against the home team.
That's just
man.
Well, you guys are pumping them up so much. Maybe I shouldn't have.
I would do it next week, but that's just my thought. Arkansas State.
Have we seen anything on that?
Not yet. No. A-State plays Saturday night. They're a slight favorite over SEMO at home, which worries me because SEMO's never any good.
This is a good question on the Lewis Automotive Hotline. Abner wants to know, between catching up on yesterday's show and today's, he will consume 8 hours of us in a span of 10. How many IQ points do you think he will lose?
Man, that's a dangerous game, right?
I think
that
you
is
divide.
not something
You
that's
divide.
not calculable.
No, it is. You divide by pi.
Which is
Whatever those hours are, divide it by pi, and there you go.
Bailey says Ty's office looks depressing compared to the Springdale location.
Y'all, listen. Y'all need to be nice to Ty, all right? Please. Just be nice to him.
He's got refrigerator magnets. He's throwing every switch he's got.
He does have refrigerator magnets.
He's throwing every switch. Every switch the man has. He is
Lord
throwing.
have mercy. I love it, though. Hey, you know what? Get creative out there. Shoot your shot.
Jason
whatever.
in NWA says, you saying, he's talking about me, saying that Bobby Petrino has toned it down and is gentle is like me telling you that a porcupine uses moisturizer. All right.
But I'm just saying, like, even this, toned down Bobby Petrino still gets pretty pissed off when things don't go well. And you're going to be stuck in that room with him when he starts going on one of those fits. That's going to be very uncomfortable. Or
be a week
maybe you just
before.
slide the phone over and hit the record button so we could all hear it. That'd be great. You could do that.
Yeah, just
That'd be
just
fun.
open the mic.
That's right. Yeah. Like the Notes app. Just
Yeah,
hit
sounds
record.
good to me.
This
Sounds
is not
good to me.
what's that thing in the state where you, it's not a two-party thing, right? In Arkansas. When you record people.
Landline?
No.
Coaches on a landline would be fun.
No. It's not a two-party consent state in terms of recording things.
Okay.
So you could record it and it doesn't matter.
Sure.
How about that?
What if it just went out live over the air? Who cares?
That's right. Put the
Just
PA
saying.
mic in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Put the whole stadium here.
Yeah. Open up the windows, let them swear. I don't care.
Right.
We're all grown. Everybody's used it. I've heard 4-year-olds use the words.
Oh yeah.
Quit the pearl clutching. Let it fly.
Yeah. I wish we could. That's one thing I wish this administration would change. Is loosen up the restrictions on words we can and can't say here on the these airwaves.
We've said this many times. We can say it once.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, we can say it once.
I just want the same rules HBO has. That's what I want.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for. But oh well. All right, this is Football Friday here on Ruskin and Zach, which is brought to you by Gasanos Pizza. Get in here, text us on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Modular Orange is going to help your business's website. If you have not figured that out yet, Modular Orange will help you. $95 a month, no upfront costs. They'll do everything. Write it, build it, host it, secure it, all of that stuff. $95 a month. ModularOrange.com is where you go. ModularOrange.com. Okay, we'll come back here on ESPN Arkansas in just a moment. Zach's killing wasps in the Little Rock Central press box in the background. Stay with us.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
So where is the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater? It's right here in Springdale where you live, where your kids play ball. Just down the street from the Springdale Rec Center between Harbor and Springdale High School. It's on the way to Arvest Ballpark where the Naturals play and close enough to the U of A to grab a great meal before or after the game. They'll have NFL Sunday ticket all season long, and yes, they are locally owned and operated. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale.
Rally House, shop every team in town. Come on, it's time to go.
Whether you're a student, alumni, or outrageous Razorback fan, there's no better place to shop Arkansas gear than Rally House. If you're heading to the game this year, make sure you stop by Rally House Arena Village right off campus. This is the Hogs fan playground for gear, gifts, and so much more. Rally House is a must-stop shop when you're in Fayetteville this season.
Be the MVP of your tailgate with upper choice and prime cuts from Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville. Score big with Richard's Tailgate and Smoker Bundle, plus ready-to-cook chicken wings, shop-made sausages, gourmet burgers, jalapeno poppers, and loaded bratwursts. No other meat market is in the same league when it comes to quality, selection, and value. Call 479-443-0000 to place your order today. Richard's Country Meat Market, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville.
Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we are as golf as it gets.
Rogers, get ready. Blue Ember Smokehouse is firing up the pit and bringing award-winning barbecue to Northwest Arkansas. The fresh, prime meats are smoked low and slow over real wood fires, cut to order, and served with sides made from family recipes. So come see what the buzz is all about at the grand opening, September 1st at 1723 West Pleasant Grove Road in Rogers.
Football season is in full swing, and so is the action at Birdie and Bruise. Watch your favorite teams and catch every big play on the big giant TVs while you tee off with full swing simulators, self-service taps, master your putt with PuttView Tech, or battle it out in zombie dodgeball. Ask about the fall leagues coming up, and signups are available until August 31st. Birdies and Bruise, where football meets fairways.
Once active and adventurous, Stephanie was sidelined by joint pain. She was losing touch with what gave her real joy.
I want to stay active, and if I don't do something now to feel better, that will keep me out hiking and running and doing all those activities, my health's going to suffer from it. I had the treatment at QC Kinetics.
They're all natural regenerative treatments to use the restorative biologics from Stephanie's body. As the healing properties went to work, Stephanie realized something one day.
I was like, wow, I don't feel any pain. I have no problem going up and down stairs. I have no problem going down mountains. Snowboarding felt good again.
If you see Stephanie, give her a thumbs up. That is, if you can catch her.
And now I can totally keep up with my friends in their 30s, and I'm 55.
Don't even think about giving up. There's lots of life left to live. Call now for a free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Plenty of clouds today in Northwest Arkansas. Maybe a little bit of hit and miss sunshine through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the mid-70s. Skies will clear just a bit tonight as we slip into the low 60s. Tomorrow for Saturday, sunshine, clouds, and a high of 81. Then Sunday, we'll have partly sunny skies and a high of 82 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
5 million dogs. Yeah, man. Ruskin and Zach continuing here on ESPN Arkansas Football Friday, brought to you by Gasanos Pizza around here.
This is it. I mean, this is the hard launch for football, right?
This is it.
I mean, this is everybody gets going this week.
No
you got
scores,
your high schools tonight. You got your colleges. The NFL's what, a week, 8 days away?
That's right. Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Labor Day weekend,
Thursday
man.
Night.
Let's roll.
Next Thursday night, Cowboys lose by 20 to the Eagles on the Thursday night opener. It's going to be great.
Oh, Cowboy fan.
And Cowboy fans will spin it. They'll spin it. They always do. They always
you got to do something.
Yeah, that's very true. Scott, the tortilla guy, texted in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. The happiest person that Petrino's in the press box is Talon. So all the butt chewing will be on the phone and not on TV for everyone to watch.
Yeah, you can give them that. Hey, we got a bad connection. You'll have to call back.
Yeah, or you can do that thing where you're like,
poorly.
You just hold the phone out and don't listen while they're screaming into it.
Right.
You know, that whole thing. You could do that.
They hold up the big the big sleeve behind him so they can't see him, and he just holds the phone away from his ear.
Yeah, that's
what
right.
I would do.
That's right. That's exactly right here.
BE would like you to put one of the metal or the refrigerator magnets on the metal filing cabinet behind you. Can you do that?
It's not a filing cabinet. That's a rack where the equipment goes.
Oh, you're in the rack room.
I don't think you're supposed to have a. Well, the equipment racks are in the studio, so I don't think you're supposed to have magnets near this stuff.
Is that a health hazard?
I'm not going to do that.
That's some sort of a health hazard.
Do you really want to go down this road?
I had a whole bunch of rack jokes, but I'm going to leave them alone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
By the way, Bill, this is the first time they've said this about you. Let me find this text real fast. Bill doesn't have the heart of a Razorback. There you go.
Oh,
yeah.
Bill.
Oh, welcome to the club.
Well,
we've all been there.
You'll be okay.
Can I have the part of a ram?
You can't have a no.
No. Crickets.
Pat from Fayetteville would like to know what would happen if Bobby called down and he got voicemail.
That'd be great. You two ring him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
And then you send the text upstairs, can't talk.
Yeah. WYD question mark.
If you have time, you up.
No, he sends those out later, but that's a whole other situation altogether.
Bell. Just hit the bell.
Allegedly.
Thank you.
There, we're secure now. We're safe. We're not. They can't sue us now, or something like that. All righty. Let's see here. Missouri's quarterback Sam Horn is out indefinitely. The lower leg injury. They're not saying what, but he had an MRI today. Lower leg injury.
Okay.
Well, the other guy did pretty good. So
the quarterback situation just cleared itself up.
Yes, it did. It worked itself out. Correct. So that's what happened there with all that stuff.
That's what happens is eventually, as Nolan used to say, it'll work itself out. Don't you worry.
You just don't want it to be an injury that works it out. But that's what happened.
Jamie says Bobby will call down there and he'll get, your call is very important to Taylor Green. Please contact his agent in an emergency.
That's right. You can't talk to my client that way.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, man. Greg is texting here. Surprised they're not selling the seat next to Bobby for NIL.
Don't give them any more ideas. They can't sell the naming rights to the stadium.
Yes, the Roger Dornification of the program continues, except for you can't sit next to the OC during the game.
The Dornification?
Well, in that movie, Major League 2, you know that
which I've never seen.
You haven't seen it, but you know the plot. Like Dorn buys the team, but he doesn't have any money.
Mm-hmm.
So they end up putting like 100,000 ads all over.
Did he not have money because he took the Solarium Santa Fe?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Right.
So, spoiler alert, what has to happen is Rachel Phelps has to come in and save the team again. So she comes back in at the in the third act, I believe, of that movie. So that's what happens there. And Ricky Vaughn becomes like this like slick Hollywood guy, like he's wearing suits instead of the leather coat.
Did the suits have sleeves?
Yes, they did.
Yeah. And did the tie make him look like a banker?
Yes, it did. Yes.
Outstanding.
Right. Yeah. Now, it's an okay movie. Major League Back to the Minors is one of the 5 worst movies ever made of any genre. It's terrible. I don't know why Euchre did it. They must have paid him a ton of money.
Yeah.
Because it sucks. And nobody original. I think the guy that played Serrano's in it. Dennis
Haysbert.
Haysbert is in it. And Euchre and everybody else. Scott Bakula turns up in that. It is a.
Oh, he was on the. He was on a roll back then. Yeah.
Well, he was a time traveler. So.
Well, this was off the Quantum Leap.
What was the name of that?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Quantum Leap, and he was the guy in the Texas State Armadillos. What's the name of that? Necessary Roughness.
Necessary Roughness. Yeah.
Yeah. Paul.
Is that the one with Kathy Ireland?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it was. It's a good movie.
There you go.
Should have won an Oscar.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
They should have won an Oscar. Yeah.
Should have.
That in Fever Pitch. Those are the two right there. There you go.
Jamie pointing out that Corbin Burnson acting like he can't act in those movies is very funny. It is.
Yes.
It really is. It actually is very, very
People don't know who we are, but we're contenders now. Oh, it's a good one. BE would like a word, Smokey and the Bandit 3. No,
They did a third one?
2 is
when
bad
did that
enough.
happen?
I don't know. They did a third one. Is Burt Reynolds in the third one?
How did I miss that one?
It's not that you don't want to.
Okay, that's not something I want to be a
part of.
The
life you save will be your own. Don't do it.
Okay.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not watching Major League.
Oh, wow.
Classic.
Okay, so no, 1983, 13% on Rotten Tomatoes. Smokey and the Bandit 3.
13%. That is, I mean, those are historic numbers.
It's bad. It's very bad.
Does it have? I haven't looked on Rotten Tomatoes. Does it have a historically good and historically bad?
Probably.
Like the lowest you could get on Rotten Tomatoes. Did anybody get a 0? Here's Larry from Oklahoma saying Fever Pitch sucks. Should have won the Oscar that year.
No,
best movie made.
I don't know that about Rotten Tomatoes, but they're usually pretty spot on with their.
Now, okay, I didn't know they made a Smokey and the Bandit 3. Grant saying that the snowman was the bandit in that movie.
Right. So Jerry Reed turns up, but no Burt Reynolds. Right. There are. I can't count all these, but there's around 50 movies who've gotten a 0 rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay. Any that we would be familiar with?
Police Academy 4.
Oh, boy.
Look Who's Talking Now. I believe that's the third one of those.
Yeah. See, do we see a trend here? We get to the third or fourth movie and everything goes south?
My personal favorite, Super Babies, Baby Geniuses 2. That's I got a 0.
That sounds like a movie that sucks.
Yes, that's right. These are categorized by year. Okay,
that's good. What's the latest? Or I guess what's the most recent 0% movie?
A movie from this year called Alarum, Alarum. 0. 0.0. Yeah. Problem Child. That John Ritter movie got a 0. Apparently,
that movie was terrible. Ugh, awful.
Ruskin and Zach with you here. Football Friday brought to you by Gasanos. Don't forget about that Bet Saracen app. And don't forget about the special going on right now on the Bet Saracen app. Sign up and use the code WELCOME. Deposit at least $25. Place a $25 bet. And once that settles, you get $125 in free bets. Bet Saracen, the most popular sports book app in the state. Get there now. Football is here. Go to the App Store and download Bet Saracen or go to betsaracen.com.
Hello, I'm Chip Scarborough in the 4029 newsroom. Fort Smith Public Schools will have an increased police presence at the football game tonight between Northside and Southside. The district says a social media post included a threat directed at a Northside student. School leaders say the person who made the threat is not a student in the district. Well, final preparations are underway now for the season opener at Razorback Stadium. The Hogs kick off against Alabama A&M at 3:15 tomorrow. Gates open 90 minutes prior to kickoff, and a clear bag policy is in place. We're taking a closer look at security measures for game day, coming up on 4029 News. And drier and warmer out there for our Friday. Temperatures topping out in the upper 70s to near 80 in most spots today. There are rain chances as we go throughout the holiday weekend, though. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is mapping it all out tonight on 4029 News. I'm Chip Scarborough with this live local late-breaking update.
Hey, Hog fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert. And this is Matt, and we're at the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
Folks, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
No, it's not Christmas yet.
No, Mom, he's referring to football season.
Oh, speaking of football, guess what we just got in?
Season tickets?
Sideline passes?
Well, close. We just started receiving the Nike sideline apparel like hats and polos.
Yeah, but did we get jerseys?
Yeah, we got both kinds, cardinal and white.
We also have youth and adult sizes.
That's great. People have been asking for that for quite some time now. Matt, by the way, I did some research, and there's no shot for going viral.
Oh, Lord. Mom, he's a goner.
Anyway, besides Nike, we also have Champion, Cutter and Buck, Tommy Bahama, and many other brands.
All at the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, which is 989 South Razorback Road, next to Baumwalker Stadium. Matt, you tell them all about them interweb-based brands.
He means the website, which is shoponrazorback.com.
Or give us a call at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs!
So where is the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater? It's right here in Springdale where you live, where your kids play ball. Just down the street from the Springdale Rec Center between Harbor and Springdale High School. It's on the way to Arvest Ballpark where the Naturals play and close enough to the U of A to grab a great meal before or after the game. They'll have NFL Sunday ticket all season long, and yes, they are locally owned and operated. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale. Arkansas Razorback legends are back in Fayetteville, and ESPN Arkansas has got the play-by-play action on how you can meet the biggest names in hog history. Starting August 28th, the ESPN Experience at Walmart will invite guests to step into the excitement of SportsCenter. Check out Hall of Fame memorabilia, snag a selfie at the official SportsCenter desk, and be one of the first 200 fans in line for your chance to meet Darren McFadden, Felix Jones, and Peyton Hillis. Thursday, August 28th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Walmart store on Mall Avenue. The ESPN Experience at Walmart running August 28th through September 29th.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda from Fantasy Sports Cuts. It's back to school season, and whether you're a student, a dad, or just tired of looking like summer break never ended, we've got you covered. Come in for a sharp new cut, hot towel treatment, maybe even a wax for you woolly guys, and of course, a cold beer or root beer while you wait. Start the school season feeling fresh and looking sharp. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where the bell rings for great grooming. Walk-ins welcome or book ahead on Google, Facebook, or FantasySportsCuts.com. Located at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Looking for the happiest hours of your day? Head to JJ's Grill for happy hour every day from 3 to 6 p.m. We're talking $2.75 domestic pints, 5 wings, and 5 strips for just $7.99. Cheeseburger sliders for only $5.49 and wells for just $2.50. And get this, 20 minutes out of every hour, we celebrate Happy Minutes, where select domestic pints drop to just $1.50. That's right, cold beer, hot food, and unbeatable vibes only at JJ's Grill.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in one day. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose.
And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Back at it here, Ruskin and Zach on a football Friday. 2025. It's here. It's here, man. This is ESPN Arkansas, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. And here we are. Football tomorrow in about 24 hours now, Zachary.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas football is back. Yep. Arkansas and Alabama A&M from the stadium in Fayetteville. The stadium that has no sponsor in Fayetteville. We were told
very, very negative on your part.
The media watchdogs are out there on all these talk shows. And we were told the only show yesterday in all of Arkansas to mention that they can't sell the stadium rights, that they was this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
The whole
Go figure.
show. I say let Ty do it. Ty could get it done in 48 hours.
Oh, I'm
totally
get
that
with
thing done.
Now, again, they might not like it, but it would be sold.
But do you want it sold or do you want to like it?
Exactly. You want to get paid,
Okay,
don't you?
then. All right. Yes.
All right.
Exactly.
That's how this works.
Yeah. Or anybody here could do it. Anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I just singled out Ty because he's in the next room working right now. So and probably listening.
And you want one of his refrigerator magnets.
Yeah. Sure. That's right. That's what I need.
I have out as like Christmas gifts this year.
I have a terrific number. I hope he does.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I have a couple of terrific numbers here from ESPN research on Arkansas and Alabama A&M. Number one, of course, Denver Bill got the game at 46.5. The FPI says Arkansas wins by 48. So that would be a problem.
That would be bad for Bill.
And also, these Arkansas Razorbacks in the AP era, which is 1936, are 72-16-1 in season openers. That is the third highest win percentage in FBS.
Because they don't play anybody.
The only teams they trail, Ohio State,
yes,
and Notre Dame, who also doesn't play anybody in the opener. Usually.
You know, there were like Texas A&M or
that's right, yeah. Usually,
or Miami or Michigan. Yeah, you're right.
Tulsa.
I don't believe. No, Tulsa was a mid. God, that was an awful game. God, I hated that.
No, it was TCU one year too.
TCU.
They've never played TCU.
Have they not?
Notre Dame hasn't. No, we played Rice one year. That was fun.
But they have the third highest.
That's pretty good.
The highest win percentage.
So, Bill,
in the opener,
everything's stacking up against you, my man.
That's fine. That's why
okay. You like the odds.
Yeah, I'm perfectly comfortable with the odds.
Okay.
I like my chances.
Guys, he likes his chances. He likes his chances. Abner suggesting it be called Tender Stadium, presented by White Claw.
Now that Ty would sell that.
Don't the dating apps have a lot of money? They could sponsor one of these stadiums. Like Hinge Park or something. I don't know.
Why are you asking me? I don't know.
Who has all the money in this country? Pharmaceuticals, insurance,
Big Farm,
the apps, technology.
Yeah. Let's go with Big Farm. Let's run with that.
Okay, good. That's right.
The big pill people.
For him, Stadium.
Manjaro Stadium.
Yeah, Dude Wipes.
Dude Wipe Stadium. There you go.
Yeah. Woo big pooey.
That's Kip texted in.
Yeah.
Way to go, Kip.
Yeah. Way to go, Kip.
Kip on the
and
Lewis
from Rogers,
Automotive
which is unexpected. Yeah. Well done.
Yeah. Rogers representing.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Seth, of course, but Razorback Stadium brought to you by Viagra. I think we'd go with Pfizer in that case, Seth. I don't think they would go with the specific.
You don't want to go brand name. You want to you want to encompass the whole Pfizer brand.
That's right. Yes, that's right. Oh man. Yeah, this would be there's all these possibilities out here.
Ooh. Oh, I think it's about to get loud here at Quigley. The Little Rock Central Band. Yeah, it looks like the Little Rock Central Band is about to walk out. I may quit and just, go out and watch them. I watched about 10 minutes ago one of the most inhumane things I have ever seen in my life. The Little Rock Central girls track team ran the stairs at Quigley. Now, it is at least 50 rows to the top. I nearly died walking up the steps at no pace whatsoever and had to take a break. These girls are running up and down the steps and like they're like, doing track stuff. And Derek, we are old, we are fat, and we are out of shape.
Correct. That's right.
Okay.
That's
all right. As long as everybody knows.
That's right.
This is bad. It's not
got
great.
It figured out.
Yeah,
we're gonna on
I
a
just saw the
football
bass drums come out
on a football Friday, presented by Gasanos for the first time. Let's hear from Sterling. Oh no, he's gone. Sterling, call us back. All right. I was so excited about that. I hyped it up,
and then
yeah, Sterling will make you money. By the way, that's how that works.
Oh,
if you remember football seasons past, Sterling makes picks, you make money. That's how the arrangement works with Sterling from Center Ridge. So just everybody knows.
He may want to talk about the Micah Parsons situation. You never know.
That's right.
That kind of hit him hard yesterday.
Right. Nathan with a YouTube comment. How about Bottoms Up Stadium?
No. That would be
R.I.P.
But Bottoms Up is no more.
I know, that's right.
Maybe they'll do pop-up shows here and there, but I think we're done with Bottoms Up.
And for you kids in the car, ask your parents what that means. All right, go ahead and ask them.
Parents went to school in the 90s; they know.
Uncle Ruskin and Zach are not going to explain that one to you. All right, thank you very much. There you go. I was wondering. This is not going to go well. What I'm about to tell you.
Oh, good. All right.
Auburn is playing Baylor tonight on Fox.
Yeah,
because it's at Waco.
At Waco. Yeah,
right. And the commentary team will consist of Jason Benetti and Robert Griffin III.
Well, yeah, he lives there.
That
makes sense.
How early will the Baylor or the Auburn fans start to complain about the biased announcers of RG3?
Well, since they know now. Obviously, they will start complaining.
They'll start today. They'll start ahead of time. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be especially if Baylor plays well.
Mm-hmm.
Then
and they will. They'll play well at home.
Yeah. It's a big year for Aranda, isn't it? Is he
a big year for Hugh Freeze?
Well, that's also true. This is the loser of this game may be closer to 1 foot out the door here, something like that.
Yeah, if I were both of those coaches, this is a big year. Baylor was. Randa took them to the Big 12 title game. They were in the hunt for something. They were a good football team, and they have backslid over the last couple of years. But the wackos down at Auburn. If Freeze isn't, if he doesn't win 8 or 9, man, I don't know. I don't think he makes it, which is crazy to think about. But Jeremy says, "What about Big Lou Field?" Because, he's on number 2.
There's a man that listens to the radio station a lot right there.
Yeah.
Big Lou.
Brad would like it to be called the Peppermint Hippo Stadium. I went past there today.
You saw that. Yes.
I did. I saw the look, man, it was a full day down 40 today. I saw the Go Hogs Go sign and I saw the Peppermint Hippo.
Yep.
These are good times, man. It doesn't get much better than this.
How long till someone texts us that the Go Hogs Go sign used to shout out a Razorback player in the 70s who was from Atkins? Because we always get that text when we bring up the Go Hogs Go sign.
Mm-hmm.
Without fail, it happens.
Yeah, as I was driving by, I was like, oh, I'm in Atkins, and I turned left.
You saw all the landmarks.
I did. I saw everything you need to see.
You saw the smokestack in Russellville.
Right.
You saw the Go Hogs Go sign. You saw the girls sign at the Peppermint Hippo.
Yeah, and almost died on 6:30. So, yeah, I got the full Little Rock experience.
The full thing.
Man, I went by Icky Stevens. It was, that merge. I got to tell you, that merge from 40 to 6:30, if you are in any state of not on your best game, like if you're a little off your game, you're going to die.
You better wake up. Yep.
They just throw you on to 6:30. You come off that curve and boom, you are in the middle of 6:30 traffic.
You better be ready.
You have to be. It's Rubbin's racing there. You got to start banging into people.
That's right.
And what they've added this new feature to the video game, the potholes, unbelievable. The size of these craters that are on 6:30 that will literally tear the front end of your car off.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. Yeah, it's. It's nice. I haven't been down there in a while. It's nice to see that nothing's really changed. That's good.
I also, I was listening to my my music all the way down, and when I got here, I got out of the car to ask kind of where I needed to park and whatever. And when I got back in, my phone didn't pick back up. So I obviously in Northwest Arkansas, I had it on 99.5, and down here that is a religious station. And oh my gosh, I got my Jesus. I almost died. I got it's been a full day. And I don't come down here very often, so I feel like I've gotten the whole experience.
Yeah. When I was listening to 99.5 too, it was also a station begging for money from its listeners too. So that's that. I also got that. Maybe it was the same one, just in different markets. I don't know, but yeah, I heard that too today.
Yes. Yeah, it was great.
That was fun.
It was terrific.
That was fun. All right. Another thing here I want to tell everybody, we're going to be in a few weeks at Blue Ember Smokehouse, a great new barbecue place opening in Rogers. I tried the one in Fort Smith today.
And
lunch. Very good.
All right.
This is good. This is very good.
Okay, I like
this.
You
go up there and you just tell them what they want, and they measure it there right on the scale and everything, and you get your sides. It's very good. Very good. They got smoked bologna. You ever had smoked bologna before?
I have. Bill made some, and it was fantastic.
It's outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
Outstanding.
Smoked bologna is underrated.
Yes,
as a fine food item, and Bill can smoke a bologna. Get that one.
I don't know if I like that.
It's not what I meant. It meant to be. That was supposed to be a compliment. Never mind.
You mean on the Traeger?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Good.
Iowa Man says Iowa playing Albany tomorrow night. 14-point spread.
Are we reading his Iowa text again, or is he still suspended for not giving us the corn fact of the day anymore? Or whatever
it's hit and miss.
No.
Oh, dude, the drill team's out here. Here we go. Okay. Band's out, drill team's out. Let's go.
Yeah. There you go. Andy wants to win a prize from Blue. Well, just come out there and see us when we're there in a couple weeks. We'll have more details starting next week, I believe, on all that. But yeah, we're going to be out there in Rogers. On Pleasant Grove is where I believe they're building us or opening up at. So
Gavin has texted in Iowa corn sucks.
Yeah. Right. Chase telling me where I need to eat dinner. I'm going to be eating dinner at Smith Robinson Stadium, Chase. That's correct, where I'm going to be eating dinner.
And
we're 20 minutes from here.
We're a little occupied tonight.
Yeah, but thank you. Thank you.
And we'll talk to Brad Caldwell about that about 5:30.
That's correct.
He's in on all of the again, risking career, life, limb, and friends to come on and hang out with us.
That's right. And of course, y'all heard him last week. He's of course back after that, and it's going to continue throughout the season here on Ruskin and Zach. On Fridays, on Football Fridays, brought to you by Gasanos Pizza here on this program that you're listening to right now. There you go. All right. And Colton and I have post game tomorrow night.
Yeah, you do.
After the Alabama A&M game. So
yeah, you've got you got the big post game show.
Yeah.
Ty's doing the pregame. I don't know who he's doing it with. But
Christian.
Here we go. It is game time. Let's roll.
It's very exciting. We are here, folks. We have made it.
We've waited 9 months for this. Well, you've waited 11 months. I've waited 9 months.
Oh, here he goes. Here we go. Here he goes.
What? It's true. I've waited 9 months. You waited 11.
Yeah, it is true. That's true. All right, Sterling's back on the Lewis
let's do this.
Hotline. Hi, Sterling.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Good. What's up?
Good. What's up, man?
Oh, nothing much, guys. Just go give a couple games for tonight. Georgia Tech. Like Georgia Tech tonight. And I guess we might go with Hugh Freeze tonight.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Okay.
Like
Why Georgia Tech?
Like Texas tomorrow.
Like Texas?
Why Georgia Tech? That's going to be non-football. We like Georgia Tech for a totally non-football reason.
Okay.
Anybody can give you the logical football analysis. Anybody, you get that anywhere. You can get that from Denver Bill. I'm giving you the intangibles. I'm giving you the human side of the prediction.
Okay.
Now, Deion was sick all offseason. Deion been sick all season. He's been sick. Near death. When you're near death, you ain't thinking too much about football.
Well,
Football
not
like
college football, no.
Yeah, when you're near death. College football, pro football, Canadian football, Australian, and soccer. Those two back two. My head coach is about to die. You ain't gonna be as sharp as you would be if he wasn't. That's why we're going with Georgia Tech.
Okay. All right. I will take every inside tip I can get.
Yeah.
Yeah. And on the Auburn and Baylor, strictly because I saw the line flip. Now, it may have flipped back, but I ain't looked at it in the last 3 hours.
Okay.
So it went from
look it up
Auburn being an underdog to Auburn being a favorite.
Okay.
Last time I saw it. So if it came back, flip back.
Auburn's a 1-point favorite right now on Bet Saracen.
Auburn's a 1-point favorite. Now, we're only doing it because of the flip. But keep in mind, a flip this time of year does not mean near as much as it does in the middle or at the end.
Okay.
So we might get tricked on this flip. So early season, we on equal footing with Vegas. As we saw with South Florida. All over that one, by the way.
Wow.
Didn't think they were going to beat them like that, but thought they would win the game.
Okay.
Thought they would win the game. And Cincinnati and Nebraska. Oh, and Big Ten teams have not been covering big numbers in the early going. So you see a big number with a Big Ten team, unless they playing Zach and Ruskin, take the dog.
Okay. Interesting.
Right.
All right.
There you go.
Now, that's all I have for you today, guys. Hope it's happy hunting. Hope everybody. Now, remember, this is the time to go after them because we're equal. We're all equal.
Well, everybody's equal. Yep.
That's right.
Guys, have a great day.
Be good,
All right,
Sterling.
thank you, Sterling. There you go.
I have some breaking news that I think you may even be interested in. I just went in and looked on my Bet Saracen account. Some of you may have received a $10 bonus from Bet Saracen.
Ooh.
Just saying.
Look at that.
It's right there for you.
How about that?
I got $10 extra in there. So I immediately put it down on Georgia Tech minus the 3.5.
Look at that. Let's see. I have not yet received a $10 bonus.
Okay. Well,
but
sorry about that.
Thank you. Thank you for getting my hopes up there.
Sorry. Well, maybe you're at the end of the mailing list.
So to recap, Sterling is on Georgia Tech and Auburn tonight and Texas tomorrow. Georgia Tech is a 3.5-point favorite on Bet Saracen and Texas a 1-point favorite.
Okay.
Who's Georgia Tech playing?
They're playing Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Really? You know what? I'm waving that one off because Sterling jammed that one. Yeah, betting doesn't count.
Betting doesn't count. Okay.
Betting doesn't count.
Immune.
Yes, exactly. You get immunity when you're placing bets.
Okay. All right. So those are Sterling's picks. Everybody wants to hear Sterling's picks.
There you go.
Week, you got them right there. There you go. Get you a little
like
3-teamer.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting, indeed. All right.
Steven didn't get the $10 either. Jeffrey didn't get. Sorry, guys. Maybe they're just like me.
Maybe you actually won something you didn't know about, and that's why you got $10. Maybe that's what happened there.
I hear somebody wants me to get Rainwater's autograph. He hates me for some reason. I haven't seen him in like 5 years, and he probably still hates me.
Probably. You saw him at the Battle of the Ravine the last time you saw him.
I did, and he told me to get the bleep away from him.
That makes sense. It's a very, very positive greeting there.
Doug didn't get the $10. Okay, guys, I
so
got
it was
$10.
just you. You got it. That's
it. Was
it.
Apparently, just me.
Apparently, you got $10.
Yes.
Excellent.
So
thank you. Use the promo code Zach's login and get $10 free. Apparently,
get
that's
your
what you do.
Get your bonus. You bonus babies.
There you go.
I'm a bonus baby today.
The bonus baby paid for it. All right, we'll be back here in a moment. More of this Football Friday, brought to you by Gasanos here on Ruskin and Zach. But first, a word from the Lindbergh team. What is the secret to turning one open house into multiple offers at full price. Trey and Cheryl know they were ready to upgrade to a larger home in Rogers. They needed to sell quickly, so they partnered with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group, who enrolled them in the highly strategic Limbird Launch Method. This method began with the meticulously planned open house designed to generate maximum demand right from the start. They received multiple offers and found a qualified buyer willing to meet the full listing price at $350,000. And what made all the difference was within just 10 days of going under contract, the Limbird team secured a non-refundable deposit. So this got Trey and Cheryl a complete peace of mind and financial protection as they got ready for their next move. The Limbird Real Estate Group, it's not just about achieving a quick sale. Smart sale that focuses on what's best for you. Find out all about it at LimbirdTeam.com. The agent I would trust if I was selling my home, Tara Limbird. LimbirdTeam.com. LimbirdTeam.com. Google Limbird Real Estate and check out the over 1,000 5-star reviews. Do it now. LimbirdTeam.com.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
It's like they've given the show to insane people.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Got a little jingle.
Dad, the driver looks dirty.
Ew, yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas.
Eats has chosen to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
When was the last time you hopped out of bed without that knee, back, hip, or shoulder barking at you? Hey, it's Tommy Kraft. You know that nagging pain you wake up with every morning? For me, it was my shoulder. It bothered me for months, especially when I played golf. And I kept thinking it'll just go away. But it didn't go away until I called QC Kinetics. Their regenerative treatments worked with my body to restore and repair the damaged tissue. No surgery, no drugs, no downtime. And I feel great, pain-free, back to playing golf without wincing through every swing. If joint pain is slowing you down, don't wait. Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation. Bring your x-rays or your MRIs. Let their team show you how they can get you relief the natural way. Hey, worst case, you walk away with more information. Best case, to get your life back, just like I did. 479-999-1234. Call them today. 479-999-1234. QC Kinetics. Real relief, real results. 479-999-1234.
We expect our information in real time. US Med carries continuous glucose monitors, which provide real-time readings of blood glucose levels. US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 500 private insurers. So call 888-665-0696 today for a free insurance and Medicare benefits check as easy as, that's 888-665-0696.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. You can get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Errol Man that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Hey, we have football tomorrow.
This cat's more confusing than the fine print in my contract. What the hell's a diaper dandy or a dipsy-doo dunkaroo? Windex man or a slam jam fan? Is that English that he parley-boo? Some cat a PT beer. Can you say that jazz on TV? The Cookie speech I can't compete and say that it's baloney, but Nicky V's okay by me. If you're not watching him, baby, you're
Arkansas, the 25 regular season tomorrow at Alabama. A&M. Razorbacks have a 99% chance to win the game. According to the Football Power Index, Bet Saracen says Arkansas is a 47-point favorite. Kickoff scheduled for 3:15. We're on the air at 10 a.m. with Arkansas Game Day Hog Reaction going to follow 1 hour after the game. Colton apparently out at Choctaw Casino on a remote. Do you guys want anything on the roulette wheel?
No.
I'm going to go red. Let's go red.
Put us on the pass line on craps, if you don't mind, though.
Okay, there we go. That's all I got. I didn't really feel like doing anything else.
Perfect. That's what we need. That's what we're looking for.
Look, I like to keep expectations low.
Got to.
Absolutely, because then they start expecting stuff. This is the dishwasher theory all over again.
I think we need to call it the Zach Arns dishwasher theory.
Okay, I mean, if I'm not looking for the credit,
the Arns theory.
It's the dishwasher theory. You do it once wrong, and they will never ask you to do it again.
Correct.
Do it really wrong.
Right. Yes, that's right.
Hasn't worked in this particular case because we've been doing this wrong for 6 years, but, it is what it is.
Right. Yes. Alabama
John
A&M.
in Blytheville got his $10 bonus.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Way to go.
So it's just a me and John thing.
Alabama A&M has never beat an FBS team, and their average margin of defeat is 44 points to a
Bill?
FBS
I'm
team.
golden. I'll take 44.
You're going to be locked into the end because you have to be to see if this all pans out or whatever.
No, actually, I'm gonna have my. I've got stuff I got to deal with, so I'll check in probably.
You watch. It'll be.
We'll let you know.
52-0.
We'll let you know.
It'll be 52-0, and they'll score. Like Alabama A&M will score a touchdown with like a minute left.
That's the killer with these big spreads. You get the garbage touchdown late can bite you in the rear end. That is a tale as old as time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Let me ask you guys this:
sir.
Would you take Arkansas and give the 46.5?
I would stay as far away from this game as is humanly possible.
Yeah, I would never bet this game.
Spreads of 40 plus are just too volatile.
I would bet. I'm interested to see. I don't want to commit to a side yet. I want to see the number. I'm interested to see the action on the Arkansas State game next week. That's what I'm interested to see.
Okay.
Does one fan base move the number really crazy one way, and then throughout the week, does one fan base move it the other way a crazy bit? Because all of that action is going to be here. No one in Reno is betting on that game. It's all happening at a Bet Saracen mostly here in Arkansas. So I mean that's what's going to happen.
Right.
Yep.
I'm
interested on that.
I looked. Sterling mentioned the Georgia Tech game. I was just looking at that. I don't disagree with him. I think he might be onto something with that Georgia Tech game. Taking Georgia
you got
Tech,
the better coach.
Georgia Tech -3.5 feels good. Feels good.
Georgia Tech's got the better coach.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I know. I don't know anything about personnel wise or anything like that. So
that game's at 7 tonight. But it's it's at Colorado. But FPI is if my internet will load. FPI says Colorado 52.7%. So it's a draw. Basically, you're giving them the edge because they're at home.
It's a pick 'em. Yeah. Okay.
I say go for it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah. Let's see here. Who is this? Both these teams are gold on this PFF chart, so it's hard to tell who's who right now. As I'm trying to find out who the quarterback is. Caden Salter. Okay, that's Colorado's quarterback. All right, let me look at the other side. Let's see what we got here.
Who you got?
Oh, it's this guy's still in college football? My God. Haynes King is still the quarterback.
Yeah, he is. He's still the quarterback at Georgia Tech.
His sixth year.
Mm-hmm.
Sixth year.
Cade McNamara's at Michigan again. It's his 7th year.
Good God almighty. Oh. Haynes
If
King,
you
the number
couldn't play
32 quarterback in the country, according to PFF.
If you couldn't play in the first 4 years, what makes you think you can play in years 5 through 7?
No. Well, it's all that veteran experience.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah. When you're old, you learn stuff.
That's not necessarily true.
Yeah, I don't know. That's something there. I didn't know he was still there.
I think it's going to be. I like Georgia Tech tonight. I'm with Sterling on this. Georgia Tech minus 3.5 will be fine.
Georgia Tech, they win this game. They do well in the ACC. That's a sneaky playoff team right there.
They were good last year. They had a couple things kind of go work against them, but that's a sneaky good team in the ACC. Duke is a sneaky good team in the ACC, and everybody's chasing Clemson.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Life after Shador for the Buffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Shiloh. Don't forget Fredo.
Georgia Tech gets Clemson at home. They get Georgia at home this year at the end. And I'm not afraid of any of these other teams on their schedule.
Georgia Tech, if they get off to a good start, they got to win tonight. But if they get off to a good start, they got a chance to make some noise there in the old Atlantic Coast Conference.
Right. There's another guy they're going to have to figure out what they want to do. Do they want to, if he has a big year, do they want to pay Brent Pry or
better?
Is he going to get a big payday to go to some other?
They better
place?
pay him.
Yep.
They better pay him, or he's going to be somewhere else.
Right. I'm interested to see what will be in 2025 the most attractive SEC job that opens, because Auburn could be open.
Auburn could be open. That's not an attractive job anymore. That's a volatile job.
Okay. Florida
could
be open.
Job.
Florida's not
is
an
in the same
attractive
boat.
job to you. Yep.
No.
Yep. Oklahoma could be open.
That's an attractive job.
Okay. Yep. Arkansas could be open. Yes. Could be open.
No, we didn't want to say the quiet part out loud.
USC could be open out west.
South Carolina?
No. The other USC.
Yeah.
Jumping to the Big Ten now.
Yeah. Lincoln Riley could be on his way out.
Yeah. I don't know. Here's Gavin in Fayetteville on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Drake Lindsey could not only play in the SEC, but he'll be a top 5 pick in a few years.
Whoa.
Slow
down. That was
it's
Buffalo.
It's a game.
Let's see him play Ohio State or Michigan or Penn State or one of the top teams in the Big Ten first. Slow down.
I have been singing Drake Lindsey's praises all week here, but we got to let the cake bake a little bit.
Yeah.
We're not quite ready. We're not quite ready. But hey, all you can do is what's in front of you. And last night he played very well. Mm-hmm. He played very well in that game. And he didn't let the bad stuff that happened to him. Like he had some kind of fluke interception fumble thing early.
Bounced off somebody's foot.
Most young quarterbacks direct after that. Not him.
Yeah,
he bounced back.
Not
he
him.
bounced back from that.
First game. So let's just let's get a couple of data points if you don't mind.
If you don't mind, we'd like some data points, please.
That would be nice.
They go to Ohio State October 3rd.
Okay.
On Friday night.
You know what? Let's talk after that.
Right. Yeah. But I mean, there's a lot of W's here. They go to Cal. That's a win.
Yeah.
They play Rutgers at home. That's a win. They get Perdon't at home. That's a win. Nebraska. I always expect Nebraska to just crap their pants because they've done it for
they didn't look great
years.
last night. They did
not.
They didn't look. Bob and Branson saying Arch 1, Drake 2. Stop it.
They do go to Oregon in November.
Okay,
it's another tough one.
Yeah, we've got some time before we've got to start making decisions.
Right. But in one game, he looked really good.
Man, he looked really good.
He looked like he knew what he was doing out there, and that's half the battle. I mean, that's most of the battle, actually, when you think about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, there you go. Pat and Hawasi's text in here. They'll screw up firing Sam with his ludicrous buyout contingencies.
Probably.
They never mess anything up at that school. What are you talking about?
No, it's all good. Everything's been great.
Yeah. TA says the Big Ten did not look strong last night. Nebraska squeaks by. Minnesota.
Guys, relax. It's one game. Smack Daddy wants to retire Drake's number. Well, if he's a Colorado, that would have happened.
Also, this is not the top of the Big Ten that was in play last night.
Fair.
All right. It was Rutgers, Minnesota, Nebraska. Okay. Not exactly Ohio State and Illinois and Michigan. And Wisconsin played last night too. But
yeah, they looked okay.
They're not at the top anymore. Here's how you know the college football sickness is back for me. I can't speak for anyone else, but I found myself on that ESPN app, and I found out that I have this game. I found out that UAB was struggling against Alabama State. It was a close game in the second half, and I turned it on. That's how you know you're sick.
52-45, I think the final.
Yeah.
You got the bug.
And then UCF was struggling with Jacksonville State, and I flipped over to that game.
Yeah.
That's how you know you got the college football sickness, is when you're watching Thursday Night Coosa or The American or whatever it is. That's how you know. I don't know why anyone would schedule Jacksonville State. Do you?
No. Richard's not there anymore.
No, but they beat somebody about every 2 years. A big team.
Yeah, they do. And Rich Rod's at West Virginia now.
Yep, he's back there.
So the magic may be over.
Maybe it is. But UCF was struggling last night.
Yes,
at the
very
bounce
much
house.
so.
Yeah. And Frost maybe it's his demeanor, But he just looks like he doesn't care. He just has no expression at all. None whatsoever. He has no expression at all. Okay. Zach has to run to the potty. So
I have to go to the bathroom.
Here.
I'll be back.
Okay. We're going to take a break here. 877-377-6963. It's live broadcasting, folks. It's live broadcasting. Cart Pass Social is here. When the weather gets bad again, you don't have to stop golfing. You can keep playing at Cart Pass Social, Northwest Arkansas's #1 destination for indoor golf. They would love to have your corporate event there, maybe your draft. If you haven't got that scheduled yet, Cart Pass Social is the place to go, and it's always BYOB at Cart Pass Social. Find them at 122 Grant Place in Lowell, right across from Atwood's, right off of Monroe Street in Lowell. CartPathSocial.com. Get your reservation there as well. CartPathSocial.com in Lowell. Cart Pass Social.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
If you got guys banging threes,
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
We expect our information in real time. US Med carries continuous glucose monitors, which provide real-time readings of blood glucose levels. US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 500 private insurers. So call 888-665-0696 today for a free insurance and Medicare benefits check as easy as that's 888-665-0696.
2 years ago, Bobby Carpenter completed treatments for knee pain at QC Kinetics. So we're checking in with the former college and pro football player to see how he's doing.
I've been asked a lot, like, how long does this last? How long does it work? I go, I've had mine for a couple years, and everything feels very good. It feels just as good as it did when I started to turn the corner.
Bobby's an active husband, dad, and business owner. That's why 2 years ago, he heard about QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in regenerative treatments, and he knew he could trust them for his chronic knee pain.
And thankfully, with QC Kinetics, I was able to go through this, and my activities are the same as it was. I'm able to coach my kids in sports. I can play golf. I can go run.
QC Kinetics patients like Bobby don't miss a beat. No surgery or rehab, just freedom from debilitating joint pain. Ready for lasting relief from joint pain? Call QC Kinetics today for your complimentary consultation and see if you're a good candidate.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team could give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
We all make plans for the future, like car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires can disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers and Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
Less than 2 seconds left on the clock and no timeouts, Peter. I don't know what they're going to do. Down 3 and way out of field goal range.
Truly an unlucky state to be in. This state has plenty of luck. Last year, 8 Arkansans each won $1 million off a lottery ticket.
State as in a state of being, not... Touchdown Razorbacks.
This is winning, folks. Every lottery ticket you buy in Arkansas helps fund college scholarships. You could be the next big winner. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruskin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche Center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Plenty of clouds today in northwest Arkansas. Maybe a little bit of hit and miss sunshine through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the mid-70s. Skies will clear just a bit tonight as we slip into the low 60s. Tomorrow for Saturday, sunshine, clouds, and a high of 81. Then Sunday, we'll have partly sunny skies and a high of 82 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Ruskin and Zach goes from streamed in 159 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Shitterton, Dorset, England. If you want to stream it too, it's hitthatline.com. If you've got one of those Google Play Alexa dot things, say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, Hit That Line Now app.
All right. We've got a question here. Andy wants to know on the Lewis Automotive hotline, will Bielema have – I'm going to speak slowly because I'm confused by this one.
Okay.
Will Bielema have fewer losses than Pittman has wins this year?
Well, hang on. They're going to go 8-4. That feels like Illinois. Illinois, their football reminds me of like seltzer or carbonated water. Yeah, 8-4 sounds right for them, and Pittman will probably eke out 5 or 6.
So Bielema will have fewer losses than Pittman has.
Correct.
Because I think they're going to win 5 or 6. And if a miracle happens, 7 games.
That feels, I would say. I would answer yes to your question.
All right, Andy, there you go. Thank you.
Hope that helped.
Andy trying to, how many of this, I was thinking about this earlier today, windshield time and whatnot. How many people really believe this will be a meh football season? And how many people are doing that thing that people always do? Like when you're going to golf with people and you're like, oh, I barely play. You get out there and you bomb at 330 off the tee on number 1. Like, how many are just what down talking? What's that called when you're just you're just like, oh, we're just a bunch of sad sack. I just hope we can, sandbagging. Yeah,
good.
That's what's happening there.
Sandbag. Pittman went down to the Little Rock Touchdown Club. Said they've got a better team than the media thinks.
He said they're a really good football team on many occasions. He said that.
Again, there's nothing to point to that, but he is at practice every day. So, okay, I'll take him at his word. You're a really good football team. What does that mean? 8-4, 9-3, 10-2? Or does it mean you're 7-5? Or are you 7-5, but you're still a good football team?
Yeah. Well, yeah. What does really good mean? That's true. Like he could be under the impression, based on what he's been told by his boss, really good is get to just any old bowl game at 6 wins.
Sure.
And
get to a New Year's Day bowl. Get to a New Year's Day bowl. You could. That's at 8-4. That's achievable.
Right.
I just don't know where you get the 8. The math doesn't math on the 8. They're just teams
because you're not winning. You're not winning all the non-con. So then you have to go 5-3 in the league. How?
That doesn't happen very often. So
right.
Okay. So who takes a step back? Who are we overrating? Okay, we can have that discussion. Auburn's a winnable game. Mississippi State's a winnable game.
Yes, both at home.
I know that people are like, oh, you're going to beat Tennessee. Man, Tennessee, that just feels like an ambush. That just feels like you are walking into an ambush.
Look, to me, you start with the home games. Even though Pittman's home record is dreadful. He is 19-14, which sucks. That's a terrible home record.
You got to be better at home.
Yes. So you start with the home games. So the home games are what? Auburn, A&M, State, and Missouri this year. Okay? So you start with
Auburn's
those.
winnable. State is winnable. I don't know about A&M. A&M's really talented, and I like Elko, but they have to do it before they're in the same boat Arkansas. You got to show me before I'm going to take it your word.
And in spite of most people's feeling that Arkansas should beat Missouri, Missouri traditionally comes into Fayetteville and kicks the ever-loving crap out of that team.
That is correct.
It has happened more than once. It happened 2 years ago, I believe.
You can't assume you're going to beat them when you haven't beaten them. So it's you got to go in, you got to beat them.
Right.
Again, the season for me starts at Memphis. You're either going to be 3-0 or 2-1 coming out of those first 3 games. The season starts at Memphis. If you beat Memphis, all things are possible.
You have to win all 4 of those home SEC games, and I just don't see a way that's going to happen.
No.
Okay, so now you got it. So now if you're doing that, let's say you win 2 of them. Okay, well now you go on the road for 4. Well, now you have to win. You have to win 3 out of 4 on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that coming from? Tennessee, Ole Miss, Texas, and LSU. Where do you get? Are you going 3-1 there?
No.
How?
No.
And we know you're not beating Notre Dame. So now, like you can't get to 8. Like you can't move the chess pieces around to get to 8 unless you win all your league games at home, and then you just have to win one of the road games.
Yeah.
And I just don't know if they're going to win all.
I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah. So that's how that all works. Hacker wants to give Pittman a lifetime contract if he goes 8-4. Well, you want the Rick Barnes?
They will hunt you down if we do that.
Thank you.
We have surpassed the total number of texts of all the other shows combined.
By the way, I know Brian and Ozark wears it around here, but sneaky for some of the worst sports takes on this station, day in and day out, is Hacker and Harrison. He sneaks in. He's under the radar.
Yeah.
He's under the radar.
Yeah. Now, again, Hacker's his viral moment was when he said that Chris Likes was going to be the face of Arkansas basketball.
There you
thus
go.
proving that he knows absolutely nothing and that he just likes to say stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hacker's just out there saying things.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So until
he's the Stephen A. He's the Stephen A. He just says stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he just says stuff to say stuff and
Right.
try and draw a reaction out of you. He's never right. Ever.
No. But what I'm saying, if there wasn't a Brian and Ozark, he would get all the attention as the guy with the worst takes.
No, I agree with you on that.
But there is Brian and Ozark, so he flies under the radar.
In a Mount Rushmore of bad takes, Hacker's on the list.
Yes. But we're not doing – it's not Mount Rushmore season anymore.
No, it is
we
not.
Have games
no, we don't have to do that. It's not Ruskin and Zach season.
Thank God. That's right. Let's see here. Jamie wants to know why Arch Manning gets all the hype. Well, you know why.
Well, he's also the number 1 player in the country, and his last name.
Bloodlines. Yeah.
He was also the number 1 player in the country.
And
he's also the number 1 player in the
school.
country. Yes.
Playing at a big school. The Ruskin and Zach show and all our shows are on the Hit That Line Now app, which is powered by Taco Bell. Satisfy your cravings at Taco Bell. The Taco Bell Cantina Chicken Menu brings something to the table for everyone. Cantina is better shared at participating U.S. Taco Bell locations while supplies last. Contact your store for participation, which varies. Okay, we'll continue here. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. Ruskin and Zach on a Football Friday brought to you by Gasanos. Got them all in. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Hello, I'm Chip Scarborough in the 4029 newsroom. Fort Smith Public Schools will have an increased police presence at the football game tonight between Northside and Southside. The district says a social media post included a threat directed at a Northside student. School leaders say the person who made the threat is not a student in the district. Well, final preparations are underway now for the season opener at Razorback Stadium. The Hogs kick off against Alabama A&M at 3:15 tomorrow. Gates open 90 minutes prior to kickoff, and a clear bag policy is in place. We're taking a closer look at security measures for game day, coming up on 4029 News. And drier and warmer out there for our Friday. Temperatures topping out in the upper 70s to near 80 in most spots today. There are rain chances as we go throughout the holiday weekend, though. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is mapping it all out tonight on 4029 News. I'm Chip Scarborough with this live local late-breaking update.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need. Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless. Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Hey, Razorback fans, gearing up for game day? Let Rudy's Country Store Barbecue in Fayetteville handle the food so you can focus on the fun. Rudy's group meals are perfect for tailgates, game day parties, and any hog wild get-together with your choice of 3 oak smoked meats, 3 signature sides, and all the fixins. They'll even throw in the tablecloth. Just order online at rudys.com or give them a call. With just 24 hours notice, Rudy's takes the stress out of last-minute plans. That's real Texas barbecue, the Rudy's way.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high-performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Arkansas Razorback legends are back in Fayetteville, and ESPN Arkansas's got the play-by-play action on how you can meet the biggest names in hog history. Starting August 28th, the ESPN Experience at Walmart will invite guests to step into the excitement of SportsCenter. Check out Hall of Fame memorabilia, snag a selfie at the official SportsCenter desk, and be one of the first 200 fans in line for your chance to meet Darren McFadden, Felix Jones, and Peyton Hillis. Thursday, August 28th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Walmart store on Mall Avenue. The ESPN Experience at Walmart running August 28th through September 29th.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater is your game day headquarters for every Arkansas and NFL game this season. Enjoy game time special, just $10 for a steak hoagie, steak nachos, steak quesadilla, and our new favorites like fried pickles, mushrooms, and hand-breaded mozzarella sticks. Their award-winning wings are only $13, now with boneless wings too. Wash it down with refreshing seltzers and draft beers also on special. Catch all of the action at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in one day. Touchdown! Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby,
You are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Ruskin and Zach, another hour here. Oh, another hour. Another hour. ESPN Arkansas. Hit that line now. It's Football Friday, brought to you by Gasanos Pizza here on Ruskin and Zach.
Good times. Good times.
Yes. I've considered
Camera
ordering
crews
one
are showing
myself
up here. Dude, camera crews are showing up. Yeah, it smells like football. I have people running around on the field. Okay, it's here. It's finally here. We wait. I wait 9 months. You waited 11 months. It's fine. Let's go. Play some football.
You jerk.
What? It's true. My season ended in late January. Yours ended whenever it ended in November.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, we're different stages of life.
Right. Yeah, I guess so. All right, plenty to discuss. We had some games last night. We've got Auburn playing tonight, like we talked about. Arkansas, of course, tomorrow. Texas and Ohio State tomorrow. Not surprisingly, YouTube and Fox have patched up their differences, so we're not going to have any interruption.
There was no interruption. There was never going to be an interruption. Well, I will give YouTube TV credit for this. They do solve this stuff quickly. And if they don't solve it, you're never going to hear from that station again.
Right. They're
Major League Baseball Network.
They're dead to
They're very either or on this.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we've got there. Just a few things there. We, of course, Drake Lindsay last night. Micah Parsons being traded to the Packers. Well, a week before the season opener for the Cowboys at the defending Super Bowl champion Eagles on Thursday night next week. So there's plenty going on out there. Plenty going on. Gozer with a very negative text. Very negative. You know, there are shows that wouldn't read stuff like this. But I believe that we should celebrate all voices and all opinions.
Okay.
Good or bad. That's my
Go
belief.
on.
366 days until a Pittman-free football season.
That's not right. That's not right, Gozer. Man,
very
we haven't
negative.
even played it. We haven't even kicked it off yet, man. Settle
Very
down.
negative.
Settle down. You know what? Run out tomorrow. Look, run out tomorrow to the stadium shop on your way to the game. See Ty. He'll give you a magnetic business card. It'll be awesome. What a way to start your day. Who doesn't need a good refrigerator magnet?
Yes, that's true.
He should have put his face on those. Something is on fire.
Great. In your room or in the distance?
No, that's dust. Never mind. It was just a big dust cloud. Never mind.
All right.
You can
stand
understand
down,
my
everyone.
trepidation. Yeah, you can
Just
understand
dust.
my trepidation. Yeah,
Yes,
just
of course.
dust.
It's only dust, folks. Everybody back to
As you were. As
Big Mike.
you were. Mm-hmm.
Big Mike's on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Big Mike.
All right. Big Mike.
Yeah, I was talking about that YouTube deal. Now, last week, I think it was, YouTube, I don't know how they got my number. They got it. I guess through Google. But anyway, sent me a message saying, it may not be no Fox on there, but if you have Spanish language Fox, you could watch it there, even if you can't understand it. You can watch the ball game there. And I'm sitting there going,
how about that?
And I'm sitting there going, wait a minute, YouTube. I buy the stuff from you. How do you not know if I have that channel or not? How the hell do you not know that? It said if. I mean, I guess if I go down to the bottom, there's like 500 things on there, channels, whatever. I could get to it. But I don't know where it is. But I don't have to worry about that now, right? They fixed it, right?
Right.
Yes, it's all been resolved. Yes.
That's good because Ohio State, Texas is on that channel, ain't it?
That is correct.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, hell yeah, I want to see that. You know, I think half the people in this state are hoping Texas wins because they imagine them coming in here undefeated and then getting the 81 Texas game all over again. You know, they hope for that. You know, and then kicking the crap out of Notre Dame or something. You know,
stop it.
You know, we get
Just
to the damn.
stop. Just
that's
stop
what they're hoping
Stop
for.
it.
I said that's
Stop
what
it.
they're hoping for.
I
That's
need to give you, Big Mike. I need to give you.
I ain't picking nobody. I ain't picking nobody in that damn game.
I need to give you credit.
Arkansas.
I need to give you credit. You were right. You told us weeks ago this 3-eye atlas thing was nothing to worry about. Now all of a sudden everybody's coming around and calling it a comet, and all the lights they're seeing are simply ice breaking off of it, and they're saying it's much ado about nothing.
Abby Loeb still thinks it's a spaceship, you know.
Yeah, well.
Abby Loeb, you're going to ruin your reputation. You know, you're an older guy. I don't know if you can ever get it back before you die.
No, you can't. Do you have a pick on the Waldron game tonight?
I didn't know Waldron was playing tonight.
Good. Okay, we'll run with that.
Perfect. I never played. See, I didn't go to school at Waldron, so I don't really pay any attention to it. You know.
Okay.
I went to one junior high game because my daughter was playing in the band, and that's it. Okay. And I had to get off work to do that. So I'm going to go on for an hour, and I'll be right back. Because she wanted me to go there. Playing the flute, like I was going to hear that dang flute amongst all the rest of it. And that flute still lays in there in her old bedroom. I kept going, we ought to sell that dang thing. And my wife goes, my late wife goes, oh, no, wait, one of the other ones might like it. I said, they're not going to play the flute.
No.
She only wanted to be in, Carla wanted to be in the band because one of her friends is in the band. Mm-hmm. And she picked the flute because nobody would be able to hear it. That's the reason she got that flute.
Good plan.
I don't know how much money I paid for that thing.
That's a heck of a plan, man. That's how you do it. You blend in.
I can't figure out how come my wife couldn't figure that. She figured out everything else. My late wife did, you know. I'll tell you this story. One dang day, we're sitting there and somebody says something on TV, the news, and it's some female politician whose name begins with an H. And she goes, that's stupid, B. And so I know I got to keep pulling this out because it's going to lead somewhere. I looked at her. She goes, women shouldn't be in office or even vote. And so I keep giving her the look, and she goes, I know what goes on inside my head. She didn't think any woman should run for office or vote.
Okay.
Hey, here's the thing about it, though. She knew men just as well. Because she would do things to counter stuff she knew I was going to do. I said, she did something one day. I said, why'd you do that for? Because I knew you were going to do this. I said, well, how'd you do that? Because you're a man. She understood men and women real well, you know, our weaknesses and our strengths, you know. She understood them real well. God, I miss her a lot, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm going to get off there before I start crying.
Okay. Thank you, Big Mike. Good to hear from you. All right. Yeah, generally my experience has been that pretty much all women are smarter than men. That's been my experience.
We've had very different experiences. Very different experiences.
Would you care to elaborate on that?
How long do we have? This show's not long enough.
We got man, it's a day before
we got 2 hours,
season.
homie.
We got plenty of time, man. Let her rip.
I know some.
I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what I was looking at during that call. I was looking at the schedule next year for some reason.
You weren't paying attention to Mike talking about his late wife. Nice.
I was listening to that, and that was very touching and poignant, which we don't do very well around here.
No, we don't. We don't know what to do with our hands.
Right now, Arkansas has 13 games scheduled next year. Somebody's got to go.
Really? Who's got to go?
We have 9 SEC. Mm-hmm. We don't know those yet, but there's 9 and there's 4 non-con. Well, somebody's got to go. That's 13.
Somebody's O's got to go.
Okay. All right. I looked at this because that person, 366 to we're rid of Pittman. So I had to look up when next season starts, and it's not actually. It's more than that, but whatever. This is what goes on in my brain over here. You know what I mean? This is what I'm dealing with.
No, nobody knows what goes on in your brain.
That's a good thing.
No, they do not. And you know what? We're better people for it.
It's probably true. That's true. Let's see here. Abner likes when Big Mike's stories begin with one damn day. Yes, true. Like
that is that's his version of Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, that's right. One damn day. If you wrote a book, it'd start out one damn day instead of Once Upon a Time.
That's right. Wes is with me. Second attorney says, talk to my wife. He's with me. It's not very nice. Megan says we're both wrong. Okay.
Oh, Big Mike calling the 13th game their own playoff game. Okay, there you go.
That's right. Okay. Andy Mountain Home says Waldron over Paris. So there you go.
Okay, all right.
Everybody cool with that?
Sounds good. Sounds good. A lot of high school action, of course, and we're going to talk about all that with Brad Caldwell next hour here on Ruskin and Zach around 5:30, as some of you may be going to games and forcing your family to listen to this show in the car. Shame on you. Shame on all of you.
May shame come upon your house.
Yeah, that's right. They don't want to hear that. They don't. Trust me. What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, but there are some big games tonight. Bentonville, Broken Arrow.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
No. BA's in at Harbor.
Oh, Bentonville.
Yeah, Bentonville's playing Union, I think.
Union, that's right. My bad. Wrong Tulsa team. Yeah. I got all this here somewhere. I just got to look it up. All right. I can't hear you now, Zach.
Yeah, we just lost him somehow. He must have kicked a cord or something.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all right. We're due for a break anyway, so we'll figure all that out and come back with you here in a moment on ESPN Arkansas. 877-377-6963. Hey, big stuff going on. You've been hearing about this on the radio station, and we will continue to tell you about this all month long with our partnership with Walmart and with ESPN. It's a big partnership, and ESPN is going to be hosting Coach Jordan Weaver for a meet and greet coming up on September 4th. It's part of the ESPN experience at Walmart. So come check out Hall of Fame memorabilia, the official Sports Center desk, and be one of the first 150 people in line for your chance to meet Coach Jordan Weaver. Meet and greets will be from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at the Walmart store in Fayetteville on Mall Avenue. That's store 359. This special event is running through September 29th, and we'll have more meet and greets all month long. So come hang out with ESPN and Sports Center at your local Fayetteville Walmart. We'll be back. Football Friday brought to you by Gasanos. Stay there.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know what I'm not doing. I'm not going in the office.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner. Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Got a little jingle.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app.
We have multiple locations to serve all of your Northwest Arkansas signage needs. Follow us online or call 479-250-4844.
I'm back to doing what I love and more, thanks to the Good Feet store.
Does it feel like someone stabbing a knife into your heel, or does your lower back pain get worse as the day goes on? The Good Feet store wants to help you like we helped Ann.
Every time I stood up, pain just shot up my leg. Fortunately, I found the Good Feet store. I went to them after my doctor diagnosed me with plantar fasciitis. And now, thanks to the Good Feet store, I'm 100% pain-free.
Wouldn't it be nice to get back to doing what you love, like Patrick did?
I was in constant pain. Somehow my fiance and I found our way into the Good Feet store. Put my foot on the arch support system. I put them in my shoes, walked out of the store. All the pain was gone. My back, my knees, my ankles. Thank you. Thank you, everybody at the Good Feet store. Gave me my active life back.
Come in and get your free personalized fitting at the Good Feet store. In Fayetteville, we're across from Walmart on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers, we're across from Top Golf.
Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Rogers, get ready. Blue Ember Smokehouse is firing up the pit and bringing award-winning barbecue to Northwest Arkansas. The fresh, prime meats are smoked low and slow over real wood fires, cut to order, and served with sides made from family recipes. So come see what the buzz is all about at the grand opening, September 1st at 1723 West Pleasant Grove Road in Rogers.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Plenty of clouds today in Northwest Arkansas. Maybe a little bit of hit and miss sunshine through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the mid-70s. Skies will clear just a bit tonight as we slip into the low 60s. Tomorrow for Saturday, sunshine, clouds, and a high of 81. Then Sunday, we'll have partly sunny skies and a high of 82 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by The Good Chair, because there was nowhere to sit. Get The Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you wish to be seated in The Good Chair. We got football tomorrow at Fayetteville.
Arkansas, will you make the Final Four? You know, them wacky uniforms with the pigs with horns. And did I hear you say you were playing a game today with the home crowd yelling, woo, pig suey? Hey, those pigs may be hogs, but they're kosher to me. Capiche?
Your Arkansas Razorbacks open the 2025 regular season tomorrow against Alabama. Agricultural and mechanical. The Razorbacks have a 99% chance to win, according to the Football Power Index. Bet Saracen says Arkansas is a 47-point favorite. Kickoff scheduled for 3:15. We're on the air at 10 a.m. with Arkansas Game Day. Hog Reaction will follow 1 hour after the game. Got a question for you, a football question, as I study during the breaks. All right, Bill, we'll do this in lieu of polls. Okay. You're up 11. Do you go for 1 or 2, according to the chart? You go for 1 to make it 12 or 2 to make it 13.
If you're up, you just go for 1. If
Ruskin?
you're behind, you got to
It says lead by 11. It says you're up 11. You gave me your answer. Ruskin?
Yeah.
My chart says go for 1.
That's exactly what you do. You go for 1. See, we learned a little something today, boys.
We
got a little better. Just a little bit better today.
Yeah. So we may have the same 2-point chart then.
Well, it's the standard 2-point chart. It's the chart that everybody uses.
Everybody, that's right, yeah.
10 points is a decision. You go for 2 with 1 possession left. These are things I'm learning.
Okay, I don't want to give it away. Okay,
no, go ahead. No,
I don't want to do this. No, I don't want to.
Why?
I'll get in trouble. I'm not supposed to have this.
Have what?
Read the 2-point chart to you.
It's
I
right
don't
there.
want to get in trouble for that.
It's a 2-point chart.
That's your 2-point
right
chart.
There, it's the same one you got. This is the
what if
standard
it isn't?
2-point
I'm
chart.
gonna get yelled at.
This is the exact now with your coach. Hell, we're up 30. Go for 1. Down 70. Yeah,
nice.
Let's go for 2. You know
that's not.
You know
nice.
how to.
That's
I
not
know.
Nice.
But you know.
Let's see here.
See right there. Go for 2.
That's right. Let's see here.
Yes.
Oh, Pat says we have him mislabeled here in the system.
Oh, we do.
He is the Grouch. He doesn't want to be Pat anymore.
Well, you are Pat from Fayetteville, according to what's on here.
That's what it says, yes.
That's what it says. I mean, claiming that you're the Grouch, I'm going to need some identification. We're going to treat you like a sovereign citizen. I need ID and registration, please.
Yeah, we've got rules and procedure here and policy, and you can't just come in here willy-nilly and start changing stuff the day before the game. You can't do it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Pat,
right.
We can't do that.
That's right. Come on, Pat.
Pat says Arkansas is always conservative with Pittman. Problem is they go for 1 and don't get in. Solid.
It goes back to what I said the other day, man. I just get tired of watching football that's run by fear and not by let's go for something here. Let's go. Let's get some.
Well,
guts.
there's also, I mean, remember when Mike Tomlin was going for 2 all the time? I mean, there's a point at which you can't be stupid about it.
I'll tell you when. I think I know the moment when this program lost its nerve. I think I know. They lost their nerve. They haven't had it since. When KJ tried to leap from the 3-yard line and that fumble got taken back by Texas
It
A&M.
has not been good since
they haven't
since
had their
KJ
nerve
left.
since then. They haven't had their nerve since then. I don't know what the
It hadn't
record
been
is
good.
since then, but it's
it hasn't.
That's
well,
when they lost
what year
their
was
nerve.
That was 22, right?
22, yeah. Because in
I did
21
that
they
one
beat
time.
them.
Yeah, I did that one time, and figured it out, and they were well below 500 since the KJ leap.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that's one of those. I don't want to say program turning, but as far as the Pittman tenure goes, that is a tenure turning play because you can pretty much draw a line in the sand where they were trending up until that moment, and then it has just been garbage since.
Yeah. All right, so they lost that one, and then they went on to win 4 more after that. That was the 4th game. So, yeah, I'll figure all this out for you.
Yeah, we'll do it during the break. We can figure out it's not
hard.
Math has never been a friend of the show.
Yeah. Yep. Now we're not good at the math. can't do the math.
You're not
all
good
that
at the
much.
math. I'm terrible at the math. You're not good. I'm terrible.
And by the way, that's not a knock. Like, how could you not be like? How could that not change everything about you when something that bizarre happens to you? It's why, talking about Drake Lindsay last night, like weird stuff happened to him last night, but he remained calm. And it's just one game. It's one game. It's not 14 or 20 or whatever, but in one game, he had great poise out there when it was live.
Under Pittman, they've never reacted well to adversity. It's always like they're stunned that these things are happening. You go back and you just kind of look at the weird things that have happened, and they've never been able to bounce back. When things are going great, they're really good. It's when things get dicey that they tend to struggle a little bit. And some of it is directly attributable to your head coach who can't manage a clock to save his life.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get to keep the timeouts. They don't roll over. They're not minutes.
You wonder?
You can use them.
You know what I wonder is how much is this administration, and how much is it that this is how 20-something-year-olds are now, is that anytime there's adversity, they wilt because their life has, it's not the same as it used to be where, you failed growing up and you learn from it. Not a lot of failure a lot of times with most Gen Zers, I guess you could say, in 2020.
Excuse me for 1 second.
Yes. First play tonight.
I love it. All right, got the first play call. See, that's how you do this job.
See, now we're telling
inside information.
Telling the enemy now.
Yeah, we didn't say
they might be listening.
We didn't say we didn't say what we were running. We just say it could be a load option. It could be it could be a trap option. We could do a lot of different things.
Right. Yeah.
But
could be.
You always got to find out what that first call is going to be.
Yeah, you got to find out.
Yeah, you got to know this. These are all things a good broadcaster needs to know. I'd be real careful with that window. That thing's more of a guillotine than it is a window.
Wear you out. All right, Ben in Fayetteville's on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. We can't start football season without hearing from Ben. Hey, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Guys, I am loving what's going on. I was listening to the Razorback Foundation radio program this morning, and I'm just over the whole schedule thing. Everything's about the schedule. And I'm just wondering, is this just like the precursor? We're building the foundation to blame something on the schedule. I know tomorrow they should win by 40, but it just seems like we're building up an excuse before the first snap. And I'm glad that you guys bring a dose of reality, and no matter how miscombobulated that you are, but you're bringing some reality to some of these questions. Pittman has never been good at managing the clock. I still go back to the old thing. The Razorbacks, the only team in the SEC to get worse after they started paying players, which is insane. You're actually stacking the deck against yourself. I just can't get over it. We've got to get better.
Yeah. All right, Ben. Thank you so much for the phone call there. Yeah, it's I don't know. What did he ask? What was the question he asked? I was ready to answer that, and I didn't write it down. What did he say?
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at load option plays.
Thank you. Awesome. I can tell. Oh, the schedule. The schedule is on. Yeah. Okay. Well, listen. The schedule is being propped up by the legacy media as an excuse. Only here could you lose Alabama and Georgia off your schedule and still bitch about it. Only here would that happen. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You finally got rid of Alabama after 30 years. You don't have to play Georgia every year. The two best teams. And now, the schedule's still too hard. You got rid of the two toughest teams on the schedule. And you're still going to complain. Perfectly Arkansas establishment, legacy media, legacy fan, legacy media. That is perfectly on brand is what that is. And I've had it. I've had enough of it already. It's enough. You get to play Auburn and Mississippi State still.
Yeah.
You get Missouri. You get to play Missouri. There's no reason you shouldn't go.
That should be win-win-win if you're a good team.
In 10 years, Missouri should be 5-5 against Arkansas. Is that a fair thing to say?
I think that's fair.
Okay. Not 8-2, which is what it is. 5-5. That's what it should be. That's so weak. It's just so weak. It's not the mindset of a winner. That's what it is. It's not the mindset of a winner. You know? Well, our schedule's too hard. Somebody hug us.
The mindset is who's next. It's
Right.
who's the next team on the schedule.
Right. That's right. That's exactly right. Okay, we'll continue here in a moment on this Football Friday brought to you by Gasanos. You lose the two toughest teams, and you still have to complain. Unbelievable. Shocked, but not surprised. Gasanos Pizza, happiest hour coming up here at 5 o'clock at Gasanos. You know, they do this Monday through Friday where they have a happy hour. Coincides with our show. I don't think that's an accident. By the way.
It is not.
3 to 7. 3 to 7, they have happy hour at Gasanos with big savings, $1 off drafts, wine, and well drinks. They do $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Gasanos. And the happiest hour is from 5 to 6 with $1.50 short domestics and $3 tall domestics. Man, get you some Gasanos pizza and watch some football all weekend. That sounds good to me. Gasanospizza.com. There's one near you. They're all over Arkansas. Gasanos Pizza. We'll be right back on ESPN Arkansas.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
They put us all in the coffin. They just didn't put the nails in.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Rogers, get ready. Blue Ember Smokehouse is firing up the pit and bringing award-winning barbecue to Northwest Arkansas. The fresh prime meats are smoked low and slow over real wood fires, cut to order, and served with sides made from family recipes. So come see what the buzz is all about at the grand opening September 1st at 1723 West Pleasant Grove Road in Rogers.
Contractors, you've got jobs to win and customers to impress. That's why you choose Luxair HVAC systems, built for performance, efficiency, and reliability. And at J&B Supply, we've had your back since 1968. We're a local family-owned distributor that treats our customers like family too, with the products, expertise, and service you need to get the job done right. For over 50 years, HVAC and plumbing pros have trusted J&B Supply in Fort Smith, Springdale, and Bentonville. J&B Supply, where the professionals go.
Looking for a school that puts you first? Welcome to Lincoln School District, where we are redefining education. With our 4-day school week, you get more time for what matters, plus we provide free breakfast, lunch, and snacks to all students. Dive into our award-winning career and technical education programs led by Arkansas's CTE Teacher of the Year, Miss Lori Smith. At Lincoln Schools, we're not just preparing students for the future, we're preparing them for their future. Check out your future now at lincolncsd.com.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
Rowdy House, shop every team in town.
If you haven't shopped Rally House for your Razorback gear yet, what are you waiting for? They have the best assortment of Razorback merchandise you can find. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, Conway. Also check them out anytime at rallyhouse.com, where they have over 14,000 styles to shop everything Razorback.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team could give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruskin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Plenty of clouds today in northwest Arkansas. Maybe a little bit of hit and miss sunshine through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the mid-70s. Skies will clear just a bit tonight as we slip into the low 60s. Tomorrow for Saturday, sunshine, clouds, and a high of 81. Then Sunday, we'll have partly sunny skies and a high of 82 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruskin and Zach.
All right, we're back here. Football Friday, brought to you by Gasanos. Here on ESPN Arkansas.
He's fat.
You, Andy. Hit That Line Now app. Brought to you by Taco Bell. A programming note in a moment for those of you that are just hopping on here at 4:37. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
We don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
We yell a lot.
Okay.
They took my bell away.
No.
Who
did this?
I don't know.
Who
My
did
bell got
this?
taken away. But you know what? We're going to do it anyway.
I scored with a Michigan girl once doing that. It was pretty good.
Woo pig.
Woo pig.
Must have been over my diatribe about blaming the schedule or something. They're messing with our stuff again. Hey, by the way, I forgot about this.
Yeah.
We got Baylor and Auburn tonight on Fox.
Mhm.
Auburn trying to avoid a 5th straight losing season.
Really?
Holy crap. Is that true?
Wow.
What it says here.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That hasn't happened since the years 1946 to 1950.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
That is new information.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't know that. Okay.
Wow.
Boy, that's not going to fly there. And have you ever been down there? Those people are nuts.
Yes, they are.
All of them.
You want to talk about cults? That's a cult right there.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's a cult. I think they're just crazy. I think they're all family. So I mean, they're tell me I'm wrong. They're all family. So they're nuts. All of them.
Yeah.
I've been to a couple of games down there, and first of all, it's a great environment, especially when they're good. But man, you talk about weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, I don't like it. I never did like it.
Jackson Arnold, who couldn't cut it at OU, is
he left OU.
He's going to try and cut it at Auburn.
He left OU. Left OU in a lurch. And then they got to Mateer, and everything's good.
Well, he was briefly benched last year.
He was?
And,
he was?
Yes, that's right. And he did not he only had 2 games where he had 200 yards passing in the whole.
That's not great.
Yeah.
But he is he's the savior there. It's all gonna work out just fine.
Of course.
I promise.
Yes. Auburn fans, yes, it's all going to work out.
It will work out. Everything is great. It will all work out just fine.
And Auburn fans, RG3 is calling your game tonight, so get ready to use the mute button.
Yeah, call Stanky.
Because he's not that great, and B, he's a Baylor guy, and you're playing Baylor in Waco. So
call
I mean,
Sankey
they might
and
as well
complain.
have Chip Gaines do the game, for God's sakes. What?
Well, if you call Sankey and complain, I mean, he'll call Fox. I mean, SEC's got a good relationship with Fox, right?
No, they'll laugh and hang up the phone. That's what they'll do. Like, oh, that's nice. Click.
Yeah, thanks. This Greg who?
Yes. Yeah. Could you spell that for us?
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Oh, man.
Right. Yeah, RG3's bad at his job, but anything to piss off SEC fans, I'm for.
You're in favor of that, yes. Yeah, so
I am. I am. Absolutely.
There'll be so many complaints about that tonight, especially if Auburn is trailing.
If Auburn wins, you won't hear a thing about it. You'll hear about it like in the first quarter. But if they lose, it was RG3's fault and Fox's fault. The game should have been on SEC Network at Waco.
We've got the new season here. I think it's all time we take a refresher course on how college football goes. And everyone remember, if you lose, whose fault is it? The refs
Referees.
and the announcers.
That's
right.
That's right.
Right.
Oh,
Bill, you'll learn this as you watch this college football season here up close. When you lose, it's the refs' fault or the announcers' fault. That's whose fault it is. Okay.
I'm glad to see you're coming back around on that. I was getting worried.
Who, me?
Question. I just got a text on the private line. As the czar of field storming, is tomorrow a field storming game
for
Arkansas?
No. It's a red light.
Okay. All right. It's a red light game.
Do not put the 3 minutes on the clock. You won't need it.
Okay. Well, we're going to ask on every Friday before every game whether or not it's a field storming game. Because now, like next week, is that a field storming situation?
For A-State, it is.
Okay. So A-State only. It's okay.
Because
it's an East Side deal.
A-State, I don't think has ever beaten an SEC team. And they beat A&M, but they were in the Big 12 at the time. And that was in Kyle Field. It wasn't in Arkansas.
Okay.
So
we'll revisit this next week.
Okay.
But I feel like it's prudent to remind folks that tomorrow is not an not a field storming event.
What an incredibly sad way for the War Memorial Stadium era to potentially end. Arkansas lose to A-State, and then the A-State fans rush the field at War Memorial Stadium. Tear the goalpost down in War Memorial Stadium. The stadium Little Rock built for the Razorbacks in 1947.
And take them to the river.
Yeah, no, don't take them to the river. Throw them in the bear pit at the zoo. Storm the zoo with the goalposts.
Take it all the way down to the river market. Just prop them up somewhere.
I passed there earlier today.
Yeah.
I was really kind of disappointed I didn't get down here faster to go to my favorite pizza place.
Yeah, that was a mistake by you.
And correct. You and I were arguing the other day about where this place was in relation to the Capitol. Capitol's right there, man. It's right there.
Yeah, the school is near the Capitol.
Yes.
The pizza place is not.
It is.
That's what I was telling.
The pizza place is over there.
It's not right next to it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our fine Capitol building in the.
It's right there.
In the heart of
Little
right
Rock.
There. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never actually. Have you ever been up? Have you ever been in there? Well, I can see kind of. I know where it is. It's like right over the hill. Have you ever been in there?
In fifth grade, we toured the Capitol. Yes.
There, when you walk up to the front doors of the Capitol building, it's like going to Oz. The doors are 9 feet, like 10 feet tall. They're huge.
Those big gold doors or brass doors.
You feel very, very small walking into those doors.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never actually set foot in the Capitol. Set foot in the courthouse, but not the Capitol.
I've been in both chambers on that tour.
Really?
They took us in the Senate and the House. Yep.
Who's your favorite senator?
I don't know.
Okay, I didn't know if you had a favorite. Somebody.
I don't have trading cards. If that's
okay, I didn't know if you had the cards. I wouldn't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's on the tour.
Right. Yeah. BB's the best governor, though. Cersei ties. I gotta say that.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
And I shoehorn stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
it's a Cersei minute.
Cersei's out there. The whole world doesn't flow through Cersei.
Cersei's going to be turnt tonight, from what you tell me.
I have, if you're in the greater Cersei area tonight, I would check out the Cersei Batesville game because I have heard some stuff about what's going to go down at halftime.
It's going to be
lit.
Yes,
it is going to be lit. And I have on good authority. Someone going to get dragged out of there. but
it'll be something.
That is neither here nor there. These are not the things that I concern myself with.
Right.
And I know nobody cares, but I did text you guys. Apparently my flight is back on.
What?
Okay.
It's flying out of here is such a nightmare.
No, it's not.
Oh.
I think flying anywhere is a nightmare in 2025.
Well, 20 minutes ago, they canceled my flight. I called them, and I'm like, this is really not an option because I kind of have to go. They said, oh, yeah, well, it's been delayed 6 minutes.
Bill,
so now it's not canceled.
Bill, if you were traveling, I watch a lot of TikToks of people getting arrested in the airport.
Oh, I'm surprised I haven't been one of them.
I'm
not going to lie.
I'm going to tell you right
not
now.
gonna lie.
If I see you on a TikTok going nuts at XNA, and there is an XNA Crazy People TikTok page, I'm not. I'm going to let you sit there.
Okay. Seems fair.
Fair.
That's fair. It's not gonna happen. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Plus I like they got the good pretzel place.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Those pretzels are good.
That's a sneaky good pretzel place.
Yeah.
So
There's
nothing
nothing
better than
that little breakfast bistro is good there too.
Yeah.
The
Listen,
whatever.
We're talking about airport food. What's wrong with
Well,
us? It's a
Isn't
game
there
night.
a football game tomorrow? For God's sake,
There's a football game, man.
Get it together, man.
When's the last time I scored?
By the way, Matt texting in favorite senator Walter Johnson. Good answer. That's a good answer.
Oh yeah, okay. I would have gone with Ted Williams, but okay, cool.
Okay.
Ted Williams was a senator.
That's right.
Ricky in Greenwood says XNA is a dump right now. No, it's not.
Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, text out of the 501, Zach from Little Rock. I think the Capitol is a replica of the main part of the White House, U.S. Capitol building. Derek, you were on
Y'all
the
know
tour.
the White House and the Capitol building are two different buildings that are not particularly close to each other, right?
The West Wing was actually not part of the White House for a long time.
Yes, that's
everybody
right.
understands that, right?
That was
Okay.
an addition, as we say here,
like in the
state.
30s.
Yeah.
The things I think it's celebrating its 100th birthday soon.
It is modeled after the U.S. Capitol building, but not the White House. That's a different building. God, I didn't know I'd have to explain that today in 2025.
Well,
the White House and the
you know how it
Capitol
is.
are different buildings that are not near each other.
Mm.
Now on your map, on your computer, they are near each other. It's just right over there.
Okay,
But-
now here's a point of debate from JT in Hot Springs. If Troy Aikman and Billy Sims are SEC legends,
yes,
A-State beat an SEC team.
Well, yeah, they beat A&M, but A&M wasn't in the SEC.
No. They beat an SEC team.
Okay, then they beat an SEC team. All right.
Thank you.
But they've never beaten one in Little Rock.
Okay, they've never beaten an SEC team in Little Rock. That's fair.
And I don't think they will next week, just for the record. But it would just be an incredibly sad ending to a relationship between a city and a part of the state and a football program if the A-State storms the field at Memorial Stadium next
Okay,
Saturday.
here we go. MA in Hot
Ay, ay,
Springs on the Lewis Automotive hotline. He took today off to play 2K26. That's a basketball video game. But chose to work tomorrow. Does he have a problem?
Yeah, he's got.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll ring the bell on that one. Yeah, you got.
I'm Team Bill on this video game stuff.
Uh-huh.
Go out there and touch grass, man. Come on.
Why? You know what's out there? People are out there.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, but you're over 12. What are you doing?
Uh-huh. You know what I'm doing? I'm staying out of trouble. I'm doing me. Leave me alone. There are people outside. I don't want to talk to people. I don't like people.
Then go early. Go at like 4 in the morning. Take your Fayetteville lap.
First of all, our situation is a little bit different because I was looking at it like we're going to work 7 days a week until the Final Four.
What's on y'all?
Think about it.
You know.
We're going to work 7 days a week until the Final Four. Starting me.
What Sundays are you working?
That's prep day for football the next week. I spend the entire day getting ready for that stuff.
Sunday's the day of rest. You
Not
put
in
it
my
away
world,
and you come back on Monday.
I don't have. See, that's the thing is I don't have time during the week to do it.
You don't have time.
Oh, no, I don't. I have zero time.
You don't have time. I've heard this before.
No, you tell me you're busy and you're not. You're just
I
sitting
am
on
busy.
the couch. You're not.
That's busy for me. That couch isn't going to sit on itself. All right.
Yeah, the couch may levitate if you don't keep it down. I got it.
No.
No, I was looking at like once the kids start their basketball schedule, man, it is every single day I got to be somewhere.
Big Mike, man, you're calling the Final Four already. Damn. Pressure on Cal. There you go, man. Holy moly.
I, in addition to Keith Fimple, me being my bum of the week for scheduling 5 of the first 6 games on the road for my kid, John Calipari is my ass of the week.
Oh,
because
no, wait a minute.
We have 2 bye weeks in college football, 2 of them. We've got one in September or October, and then we got November the 8th. Like 9 weeks into the season. What does that jackass do? He puts Michigan State on the schedule. So, you know what we're all going to be doing? We're all going to be working that day.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
You bum. What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Was that a him thing, though?
Yes. He makes the schedule.
Yeah, I mean, he makes the.
He knew what he was doing.
Yep.
So they're playing football that weekend. Let's slap a basketball game in there.
So you're a drunk doesn't have anything to do with that?
What? No. He doesn't have anything to do with basketball.
No.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, he would jack that up. We wouldn't have all the games we have.
Cal's in charge in that situation.
Yeah,
the AD's
100%.
not in charge. The AD's like, well, whatever you think, man. That's how that works.
If that game was on the Sunday of the bye week, cool. But not the Saturday.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I guess he's banking on everybody giving up on football by then, and they need something to do. So throw a basketball game in there.
Put it on Monday. Put it on the 10th. Please.
You also,
not the 8th.
You got to figure out when Michigan State's available. It takes 2 to do this thing.
What's Izzo doing?
Well, I don't know. He might be playing the accordion or something. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know.
I want to learn to play the accordion. I think that'd be fun.
You should, with all that free time you have till the Final Four.
Time.
Hang on, real quick.
Do the accordion.
Legit question. Are we doing the? Because I know the last 2 years we had the game that doesn't count. You know.
Oh yeah. No.
So that's not happening this year. I know last year it was Purdue, and I forget.
No, they all count now. They all count. Cal won no W.
There's no free game that doesn't count.
We're not playing fake games.
All right.
No fake games. No fake games.
Now, after they went down and got whooped by Texas, they AC/DC. All right, let's go.
Man, your ADD is kicking in again. It must be close to football season.
Yeah, it is. It's very close to football season. It's almost 5:00.
Yep.
Got AC/DC on the overhead. I'm watching a kid just hit a 54-yard field goal. Wow,
good. It's warm up.
You know what my hamstring would look like if I attempted that?
It would be in pieces,
like spaghetti noodles
floating around in your leg cavity somewhere.
Yeah. I'd be in traction for a month.
Thunderstruck.
Kyle says,
"Yeah, thunderstruck."
Kyle says you should learn to play the banjo instead of the accordion.
I'm not very rhythmic. I don't think I music isn't my thing. I have no rhythm.
I've seen you dance. It's true.
Yeah, it looks like a medical emergency.
That's right.
Molly B can play the accordion. Yeah.
Yes, she can.
She won't return the text, though.
No, she will not. No. Yeah, your dancing is kind of like a cross between Elaine and Julie Haggerty in Airplane.
Right. Well, when I do it, you see EMTs grab the defib. It's like they're just waiting for me to go down. I go down, they're gonna come in and bring me back.
Is he all right? He's fine. This is
he's
what
just
he
dancing.
All right.
Yeah, this is his jam.
JN says you should learn to play the bagpipes. There you go.
Boy, that's a lot of air, and I don't.
You got to learn 2 songs on the bagpipes: "Amazing Grace" and that other song that they play.
The other one,
that's it.
Yeah, Green Sleeves.
There you go. All right, the drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruskin and Zach. Hey, Mock Legal Solutions here in Fort Smith and in Salisaw as well. Jackie Mock, 13 years experience in car wrecks, slips and falls, and also family law as well. She'll handle that for you. And they understand you can't afford these giant retainers, so they offer flat fees, low down payments, and payment plans. Find out all about it at mocklegalsolutions.com. mocklegalsolutions.com. Real advice, reasonable price. This is Football Friday, brought to you by Gasanos Pizza. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Chip Scarborough in the 4029 newsroom. Fort Smith Public Schools will have an increased police presence at the football game tonight between Northside and Southside. The district says a social media post included a threat directed at a Northside student. School leaders say the person who made the threat is not a student in the district. Well, final preparations are underway now for the season opener at Razorback Stadium. The Hogs kick off against Alabama A&M at 3:15 tomorrow. Gates open 90 minutes prior to kickoff, and a clear bag policy is in place. We're taking a closer look at security measures for game day, coming up on 4029 News. And drier and warmer out there for our Friday. Temperatures topping out in the upper 70s to near 80 in most spots today. There are rain chances as we go throughout the holiday weekend, though. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is mapping it all out tonight on 4029 News. I'm Chip Scarborough with this live local late-breaking update.
Hog fans, it's game week. Join ESPN Arkansas this Saturday, August the 30th from 10 to noon at the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville for the official ESPN Arkansas Game Day pregame show. The Stadium Shop is celebrating with a huge sale. Buy one regular price clothing item, get the second of equal or lesser value, half off, plus 75% off on the sales rack. It's the largest selection of Razorback gear south of the North Pole with top brands like Nike, Champion, Tommy Bahama, and Comfort Wash. It doesn't get more Razorback than the Stadium Shop. Don't miss ESPN Arkansas's Game Day show live this Saturday from 10 to noon at the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Storm damage, roof issues, or ready to finally upgrade that bath or kitchen? Call Kenty Jones Construction. Voted best of Northwest Arkansas. They specialize in roofing, storm damage repair, and full bath and kitchen remodels with zero down financing and a team that will work directly with your insurance company. Visit KentyJonesConstruction.com and bring confidence to your next project. Kenty Jones Construction. Voted best of Northwest Arkansas. Trusted, local, proven.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Arkansas Razorback legends are back in Fayetteville, and ESPN Arkansas's got the play-by-play action on how you can meet the biggest names in hog history. Starting August 28th, the ESPN Experience at Walmart will invite guests to step into the excitement of SportsCenter. Check out Hall of Fame memorabilia, snag a selfie at the official SportsCenter desk, and be one of the first 200 fans in line for your chance to meet Darren McFadden, Felix Jones, and Peyton Hillis. Thursday, August 28th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Walmart store on Mall Avenue. The ESPN Experience at Walmart running August 28th through September 29th.
Your new Arkansas Red hangout is Goat Lab Red. And this Saturday, Goat Lab Red is throwing a grand opening tailgate. Oak Plaza on North Garland is the spot, starting at 10 a.m. until well after the last Hogs touchdown. Sip on signature Goat Lab brews like Razorback, Tusk, and Tusk Light, and grab a gourmet burger with your team. Spot the Tusk and Goat Lab tents in the parking lot and enjoy the best craft beer around. Goat Lab Red, your new game day tradition. See you Saturday at Goat Lab Red in Oak Plaza on Garland in Fayetteville.
On the road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruskin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell. KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in one day. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Russ. Now.
All right, we're back here.
All right, 5 o'clock. Let's roll.
Back.
I had the most interesting break. Like in these breaks, we get like a little stuff done here, there. I lost my internet twice, but I think I've got it back. And then somebody just I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas. Somebody just walked past the window and told me that chili belongs on cinnamon rolls. If you ever wonder if we have an impact, it's not a great impact and it's not a positive impact, but we have an impact.
Yeah, this is our proudest
bad
moment.
news. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Our finest hour. It is not. Okay, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
It's the weekend.
Oh, come on now.
That's a bait.
What?
That's a bait.
Fantastic.
That's a bait.
Hot. He banged a 3.
That's a bait.
Now you a dumbass.
It's his best work, man. That is Abner's best work.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
I love that.
Good one.
Dave.
We're not doing what we learned because we got Brad Caldwell coming up for the second half hour here.
Good.
Thank you. But I learned that second attorney in Greenwood, it's not his favorite place to live. I did not know that. I thought everyone at Greenwood had this civic pride that they love being.
Nah, he struggles with the popo down there.
I see. All right. Well, you slow down then. Listen to what they say, okay?
Yeah, listen to what the man says. Paul McCartney said it best.
And this may be the text of all times.
Good. Okay.
Kyle in Hinesville claims he's as coordinated as an ostrich with polio.
What?
What? Well, you were talking about how you can't dance.
No, I cannot.
He says, I'm
but now I'm trying to think of an ostrich.
Yeah, that would be a struggle.
By the way, polio's coming back. I think that's offensive to polio sufferers.
Wait, I thought we eradicated that.
Oh God, no, that's over. No, we're back.
Oh man,
we're so back.
Yeah, they're bringing
smallpox.
They're bringing back all the classics.
Here's a
smallpox,
text
polio. Yeah, it's a reboot.
Here's a text out of Delaware. This person's obviously incorporated. What if the Hogs lose?
I'm prepared to do an emergency broadcast Monday afternoon. I don't know about you.
Oh hell no.
Okay,
I'll see you Tuesday, but I will think of all of you and all of you that ran your mouth at me.
What a first text to send.
Yeah, you know what?
ESPN Arkansas radio outfit.
What if he's been sitting there, or she has been sitting there going, I don't know if I should send this. I don't know but okay, it's day before the game. Finally got the courage up. Finally got the courage up to ask a question. You know how it is, wallflower. Finally got the nerve up to ask a question. Good for you.
It's very negative. You know what I mean?
Here's a text out of the 870. I danced like a frog in a blender.
Oh
boy! Now we're trash talking each other.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Rich.
Yeah. Go ahead.
He knows Kyle. Apparently, he says Kyle is giving himself way too much credit.
The Reverend from Greenwood says the issue with Greenwood are the people. Should be entitled town.
Wow.
You can't say that. It's football season.
Yeah, you can't say that. I'm about to go there. I'm staying away from this entire conversation.
Yeah,
I think it's a fine. I've been there once at a. They were good to me. That's all I could say. They were nice to me. So.
Yeah, that's right. You're about to head down there in about 30 minutes.
I am.
And partake.
That's right. And get yelled at and, stuff thrown at me or something. So
it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be great. It's going to be fine. You're going to have a nice pregame meal. And you'll probably be out of there about 9.
Okay. Thank you.
What?
Oh, man.
I mean, it's a very upset Greenwood team. They lost to Fayetteville last week.
So Fayetteville claims.
I'm just telling you what I heard.
That's what Fayetteville
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I don't know nothing about nothing.
All we know is they count for real here.
That's correct.
Effective
in about an hour and a half. Yeah, they're going to kick these things off, and
they count
here we go.
For real. That's right. And last night it counted for real when UCA got their hat handed to them by Missouri.
Oh, I don't know, man. Missouri's offensive line looked cooked, according to some.
They won by 60.
Well, first of all, it was 56.
Okay. Okay. Let's see here.
Big Mike found his Dolphins hat. Good sign or bad sign? Well, it depends on how long you've been missing it.
Are you a Dolphins fan?
Yes, Big Mike is a Dolphins and A's fan.
Yeah. Okay. Who do they open up with next week?
The Fish?
The Dolphins have kind of drifted into irrelevance here over the last few months. Let's see. They're at the Colts. Well, you got to win that. The Colts are up.
Bill, your Donkeys open up with Cam Ward. You nervous?
No.
No. Oh, wow. Okay.
Very confident. Very confident.
JT says if Arkansas loses tomorrow, we're working Monday covering a press conference.
We don't cover press conferences.
Yeah, we don't do press conferences.
But they're going to win. What is with all this negativity the day before the game? This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. All right. There you go. Let's see here.
Thank you, Bill.
I can find almost anyone.
Your father has texted in being yelled at in the press box by the scoreboard operator. Brings back memories. Well, if you got in the call right, you probably wouldn't have gotten yelled at.
Yeah, no, my dad,
thought.
In 2003, I did Heber Springs games, but there were a few I couldn't do, and he did them, and they were road games, like at Highland and at places way up in Northeast Arkansas.
Wait a minute, you're now reffing or
No, he was broadcasting, play-by-play on the radio.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
who
authorized
that? No,
this was on
for real?
On 100.7 in Heber Springs. Right. That's what he did.
Who authorized this?
I don't know. I did. But the story he tells, because that Heber Springs team unfortunately went 0-10 that year.
Yeah.
And they were the scoreboard people or whatever were like celebrating in the press box. I guess it's one of those press boxes where everybody's in one big room. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's very
walls.
4A of you.
And I believe my dad said something like, y'all better calm down. You're going to do that a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
That was the first time I did play-by-play at a game where my partner, going to break, murmured the S word as we went to break. And I was like, I hope that didn't get on the air. So, yeah. That's,
okay.
Yeah. That
all
was
right.
fun.
Wait, my analyst just showed up. All right, cool.
There you go.
Looks like we're going to do this.
This text says fire Pittman. That's the first text you ever sent.
Wow, first text.
Boy, this is very negative.
Guys,
why don't y'all do this stuff in the morning? What, no guts. No guts. Come on.
No, come on. This is but this is a free, non-regulated forum.
Right. We are for deregulation. That's what
that is correct. This is not a regulated forum. Everything is everything is welcome here except Brian.
That's right. Yes. A guy from Fort Smith. If Baylor beats Auburn tonight, will Hugh Freeze claim if they played 9 more times, Auburn would win?
Well, he may just claim the win. Auburn's into the claim game lately.
They may just say that they won, even though very 2025 of them. Just start saying stuff. We don't know if it's true or not, but just say it.
Robert in Fort Smith wanted you to know Alabama A&M has arrived. There is a police convoy.
All right, bus talk. We are here. We are here, man.
It's football season. Yeah, we got bus talk.
Yes. I love bus talk. It's so exciting for me. I got to tell you. Oh, man alive.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Someone in Missouri, I want you to know when they block you, I unblock you. There's only one person currently on the block list.
Because you know what Ruskin and Zach really is about? It's about freedom. It's about freedom.
Is it?
That's what it's about.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I never got that.
Freedom,
freedom
freedom
to
really believe whatever you want to believe about your sports team. That's what Ruskin and Zach is about. Freedom.
I free
we got
people.
so much
That's
freedom around here.
That's right. I free people. That's what I do. I set them free. Live your truth.
That's right.
John. Yeah, John would
right.
like to know, hey, Rick and Randy, when are you guys going to give the keys to all the high school games? That's coming up. We got you.
Right. Yeah, Zach and I have a thing now when somebody does something that they want to appear as magnanimous, but is really very basic. I'm like, well, call Nobel. We'll get that Peace Prize nomination going.
Yeah, and we do prefer when you strut around and peacock a lot. When you do the minimum, it is always better. We will call Nobel on your behalf.
All right.
Yes, so please let us know about it. Yep.
We thinking 50 in the first half tomorrow, or are they going to throttle it down there?
I don't feel like this game is going to be. This may be a run rule game. They may start the clock and they may shorten this thing. This Alabama A&M team's not good.
Got to get the breaks.
They are not good. You got to get the breaks in. I understand. You can still get the breaks in a 12-minute clock. You can still do it. You're just going to take more breaks, but this game ain't going to be close. This game will be over by 4:15. Kickoff's at 3:15. An hour into it. I mean, you're going to be looking for things to do. You're looking at the stadium. Biddy will be doing his walk and talk already because it'll be over. You don't want to do it in an empty stadium.
He's never done a walk and talk during a game. That'd be unprecedented.
Yeah, I would do it. I mean, what's the point? This game is not going to be close. Next week is not going to be close.
As long as under 46.5, I'm good.
Yeah. Bill, that's right. Just speak it into existence, man. Just speak it into existence.
Bill may be needing garbage touchdowns in the shortened fourth quarter. So,
Bill, would you be okay if it was like 44-0 and Arkansas scores a garbage touchdown at the end to make it 50?
You know how pissed I would be if that happened. Well, you know what? I mean, that would just be par for my life. So.
Yeah, I don't really think this was not a smart play. Once again, impulse Bill took over. Yeah. Remember that scene in Animal House when the devil appears on Kroger's shoulder and so does the little angel? That's what we're dealing with. Is you've got impulse Bill on one side going, spend it. And then you got impulse Bill on the other side going, don't spend it, Bill. You're a good boy. And then, of course, you listen to the bad impulse Bill.
I hope Abner got that.
We got it.
That's what happened.
Abner.
Yeah, that's what happens. I'm just telling you.
13 if you need military time, by the way.
That's just a lot of, I mean, dude.
It is a lot of points.
It's a lot of freaking points.
It's an awful lot of points.
On a team that let's be honest, the three of us don't think is very good.
No, you're right.
I don't care who they're playing. They can play.
But Bill, now you have entered the chat, and that's made things very, very difficult.
Sorry.
No.
But once you let Impulse Bill in, Impulse Bill never leaves. And you've got to get control of this. Yeah, he wins every time. Why am I on the thing by myself?
I don't know. The boxes aren't working right.
Good.
I don't know.
He's over there pushing buttons.
Good.
I'm just like I'm a chimpanzee just mashing buttons over here. I don't know what any of this is doing.
When does Bill's Lock of the Week segment debut?
Ooh, that's a great idea.
That's a great idea. Bill, would you be willing to do that? Game
Friday? No. During football, no.
Yes.
No.
It can be pro too. It could be
the only lock, and I told you guys this. The only lock is Christian Brown.
No. We're doing it.
That's the
Bill,
easiest.
I'm going to need a lock. I'm going to need a lock from you next week.
A lock.
Or you know what? Let's do it this way. Instead of his lock of the week, we'll do what's Bill betting on.
Oh yeah, that'll
we'll do
be
it that
our
way.
Friday deal now.
Yeah, what's Bill betting on?
We're moving bum of the week to Tuesday because it just makes more sense.
But you know what?
Weekend.
But I mean, here's the thing: we're in a college town, and it's not going to be college.
That's fine. That's fine.
College scares me.
Bill, here's what you need to understand as the new member of the team here. We're just looking to burn segments.
All right,
I don't care what it is. What's Bill betting on can take up an entire segment.
No, I can do that for you.
Okay, there we go. That's a team guy right there.
Speaking of eating innings, did you see that a position players from the Nationals struck out Anthony Volpe the other day?
Yeah. Gary Sheffield, the joke of the year. There was a game the Yankees and the Nationals are playing. The Nationals threw 77 pitches in the inning. Yeah. The Yankees nearly batted around twice. And Anthony Volpe made the first 2 outs of the inning. Yes, Sheffield tweets out in the middle of that inning, Volpe may become the first player in Major League history to make all 3 outs.
Is that true? That's never been done?
I don't believe that has ever been done. Gary Sheffield said it. So I'm gonna. Bill Russell Mountain Home encouraging you to bet on cricket.
Oh, there you go.
Well, that's another thing I don't know anything about.
No one does. That's why we have Peter. Peter understands cricket.
Yeah, but you
have Peter's number.
You guys have made it very clear that Peter's not very good at it.
No,
in the AFL.
He sucks. Yeah, look, they're playing their first round playoff game, so he's occupied right now. But when he's sober and not focused on the AFL, he's very informative on cricket.
Right. All right.
3 locks and a parlay.
What about
Bill,
this?
We can do that.
You know what? I'll do that.
What about
3 locks and a parlay?
Sure. Yeah, I've got an idea. What if we each give a lock and that's our parlay? Just the 3 of us. What if we did that next Friday?
But you and I all give a lock. At this. We're not any good at this. We suck at this.
Hey, after listening to this morning, I am not the person that knows the least amount of college football on this radio station. Okay?
No. You know what? I'm with you. Let's. Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
3 locks, and then that's your parlay.
There you go. Yeah.
3 locks and a parlay.
And then Shirley will call in. We'll make you a lot of money this fall, folks. Sure. We're going to do it. That's what we're going to do.
I already put 10 down on Georgia Tech. I'm with Sterling on that.
Okay. All right. Out there in Boulder. Yeah. Hey, Dow's about to have his team play there at Appalachian State here in like an hour or so.
I talked to Dow yesterday, and I talked to him this morning. He's good to go.
They're ready.
If you're looking for a good one, Dow Loggins -2.5. Do it.
App State, Charlotte. For those of you that don't know the teams to look up, because you can't search for Dow Loggins on the Bet Saracen app.
Yeah,
although you should be able to, but that's right. Matt in Bentonville says, "Go Hogs, beat Alabama A&M." All right.
And he has sent a photo of Bill in his cape,
punching the Alabama A&M mascot. Yeah, that's good.
That's nice. In front of a Subaru with a kayak on it.
Right.
That's how I roll.
The only problem with this is Bill doesn't wear jorts.
Well, not yet.
I've never seen Bill wear jorts.
Here you go, Bill. Text out of the 479. I know cricket. You want to ride Pakistan this weekend.
There you go.
There's something I never thought I'd say.
I don't know if you should say that.
Well, I just read it. I just read them.
Reminds me of one of the great moments in the history of our show when the U.S. upset Pakistan in cricket. And we found a Pakistani reaction show where 2 guys were just screaming at each other about
yelling at each other for like 2 hours.
It's the moment I realized all people, no matter where you live or what you make, we're all the same.
We're all the same.
When it comes to sports, we're all the same. We're all the same.
Bailey pointing out the line on the Charlotte Appy State game just moved. We moved another line. It's now 3.5.
Thank you. You're welcome, folks.
You're welcome. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take credit for that.
Moved.
I'm telling you, man. We started talking about that that Arkansas 39.5, and that thing moved instantly.
We need to get Manilow. We move the lines. Rewrite the song. We don't write the songs. We move the lines. Tanner, work on that. We move the lines.
Tanner, get on that.
Yeah, I know you're not busy. It's Friday.
He's out there, he's out there feeding orphans and stuff. Yeah, he's not busy. He was in Jamaica feeding orphans.
Oh,
but yeah, you're not busy.
Yeah.
Which one of you is in the windstorm?
That's me.
All right, so Zachary, I'm indoors.
HR guy says Bentonville West, the lock of the week.
To win or cover.
Ooh,
just kidding. Please don't wager on high school football, please.
Yeah, that's degenerate behavior.
Yeah, you need to go to a 12-stepper if that's what you're going to do. All right.
Yeah, you need to talk to somebody.
Oh man. All right. Thank you. The drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruskin and Zach.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Football Friday, brought to you by Gasanos Pizza here as well on the program. All right. Who did we? This guy at the Nebraska game last night.
Yeah, the Nebraska game last night was weird. It was really weird.
Very weird, yes.
Nebraska is very weird. Nebraska did not play well. And I think there were like 8 people from Cincinnati at the game at Arrowhead.
Oh, my God, that stadium was loud for Nebraska fans.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's very weird.
Now, Arrowhead's built to be loud, like they designed it that way because the way the seats go straight up and stuff. But, man, it was loud when Nebraska did something at that game. Ooh, man. And that was supposed to be a Cincinnati home game.
Yeah.
I think the Bearcats got screwed on this deal.
They did.
That's unbelievable.
But you know what? In the end, they got more money out of it. So did they really lose? They lost the game. Did they lose at the box office? No.
And T. Swizzle was there. So, I mean, did they really lose?
Was she?
No. Yeah.
Wow, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I guess with Cincinnati in Kansas City, that would make sense.
I think this relationship is real. If you're able to drag her to a Cincinnati-Nebraska football game, I think these two kids are actually going to go through with this. I really do.
Okay. I think you can clock this one with an egg timer, man. This ain't going far. This ain't going far.
She has every right to go, oh, no, you go have fun at that. I'm not going to that.
Yeah.
But she didn't. Yeah. She showed up.
No, she didn't. She showed up.
Wow.
Yep. Well, you know what that was? That was the the hey, I need you to sign the prenup before, that she was just, being nice.
What Taylor Swift did last night, Zach, is what she just made a deposit into the bank.
That is correct. That is 100%.
She made a deposit into the bank, and at some point she's going to collect on that. And
yes, she will She will make that withdrawal and go. You remember that time I went to that stupid football game? Now you owe me.
He's going to end up on stage in a tuxedo looking like a jackass again, like he did at that concert last year.
That's correct.
Like the one in Argentina or wherever he went.
Yeah. He's going to look like he may be dressed like the limo driver again.
Yeah.
So
that's exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it 1,000 times. 1,000 times. Been there, done that, man. The things we will do.
Oh yeah, undefeated throughout history.
Absolutely.
Undefeated. All right, we're going to talk to Brad Caldwell here coming up. From Arkansas Sports Network. He's got Monticello tonight and Fordyce.
Yep,
on their game. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not a bad one. A lot of good non-con games.
Yeah,
Derek, they just started the clock. 100